Yeah, Mena is playing World of Warcraft. He's no-lifing right now. Why week 5? Isn't it week 4? No, it's week 5. And yeah, Mena's playing World of Warcraft. The 2 matches we got tonight, Granit versus Chillymountain and Oxygen versus Wildheart. I will call Smaxy now, then we can talk a little bit. But first I will check the clean feed. Looks good to me. Looks like it's working. And let me call Smaxy so we can talk a little bit about the matches.
Hello?
Hello! Yo, what's up?
Hear me good?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let me know if I need to do something with the mic.
I think it's fine. I will increase your volume a little bit. Yo, how's it going?
I'm good, dude. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. So wait, did you played a little bit of HOTS again, or what's going
Yeah,
on?
dude. Yeah, dude. I played some Asmodan, I played some Falstad, I played all the good heroes, right?
Yeah,
I played,
Asmodan, the new the hype train.
yeah, dude.
So okay, so tonight we got 2 matches. Wait, let me link you the Wikipedia as well, so you can see
Ooh.
week 5. Wait, I will bring it up. There we go. So week 5, Granit versus Chillymountain is the first one, and afterwards Oxygen versus Wildheart. Let's focus on Granit Chillymountain. Currently, Granit is 0-4. They haven't won a best of 5 yet.
Rough.
Very rough start basically. And Chillymountain actually won 2 best of 5s in a row. They started bad with an 0-2, but now currently 2-2. And in fact, they beat us last weekend or last play day. Was a rough one as well. And yeah, basically, wait, let me show you the players, or you guys the players. Granit is Ultralisk, Skogh, Svamp, Tai, and Henning. And the potential 6th is Fancy Pants. And Chillymountain is Makke, Berghult, Gia, Bananah, Azyrite, and Caterpillar. And actually, they are using Caterpillar instead of Gia in the CCL roster.
This is actually a hype match for me, dude, because I know all of these, or not all of these, but I know players in each team.
Yeah.
I obviously know Kim, who made Granit Gaming as well.
Yeah.
I'm kind of stuck in between here. I don't know who to cheer for, but who do you think is gonna win?
I mean, it's looking rough for Granit, right? But I think they are actually a bit better than the score shows. I think they are capable of winning best of 5. To give you like a little bit of insight, they drafted some really fancy shit, and when I say that, they drafted like Murky, Abathur, Rhaegar, Asmodan, Deathwing, or I don't know, something, like...
I like the sound of that.
Yeah,
yes, sure.
I think they should focus on a little bit more of a, like, not necessarily standard, but not go all out. Like, if you want to have a spicy pick, maybe you don't try all of them in the same game. Chillymountain, actually, since they started playing with Caterpillar, they looked quite a bit better in the CCL. So, I think Chillymountain favorite, but I'd say 3-2 actually for them.
Ooh. Close and good series.
Yeah, I think
like that.
I think we might get a good one. Actually, is the clean feed for you a frozen screen as well? Just real quick.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I guess sometimes we have some issues with the clean feed. I hope today is not one of them. But I guess this is planned. Wait, let me try to figure out. Yeah, maybe this is fine. Maybe this is fine. We will see in a minute when the games actually start. So, Smaxy, you wrote a tweet.
Yes.
That you're interested.
I've written tons of them.
Yeah. I mean, you're writing. Wait, let me bring up your tweet here. Where is it? Wait, not the German car experts.
I'm still looking for a German car expert. If there's anyone in chat,
Yeah. Reach out to Smexy if you know stuff about cars. But I wanted to talk about the CCL one.
Yeah.
Are you actually planning on, if there is a third season, are you actually planning on signing up? Like, is that legit or?
Okay. So the thing is, I have not read much about CCL. I don't know much about CCL, but I do want to participate in it if there's another season. And obviously, depending on once information would be released about that, what it means, I want to play CCL. I don't want to scrim 6 days a week, but I do want to scrim. I do want to win. I do want to play CCL.
Okay.
But I don't want to go to the extent of having it as a full-time job, you know? I don't know if
You are aware, yeah.
I've heard people do scrim like 5 times a week.
Yeah, there are, yeah, that's true. People are kind of tryhard ever since CCL
Yeah.
is back. You are aware of that it's a draft system though, right? You sign up individually and then the teams
Yeah,
pick you. Okay, so you know that. Because for some people that's like a no-go because they just want to play with, you know, a certain team. Take my spots, Maxi, says Cure. Yeah, what's up, Cure?
I'm in Cure.
No, I mean, I get your point. And actually, ever since CCL started, teams are a lot more tryhard again. Like, you know, people, they want to win. Because you've been part of the washed up roster at the beginning as well, right? And we actually never scrimmed, like, when you were around with us. We just played the tournaments and that's kind of it.
I mean, I still want to do scrim and practice, but I don't want to be the one who spends each evening screaming.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I get that. Actually, would you sign up as a support, or are you ready for some new challenges?
That's actually, I don't even know, dude. Because like when I was talking to Ruby and Poilk yesterday, and we were watching some old VODs and scrims. Like we found some old YouTube channels with scrims recorded, and I just sat there looking at myself playing Malf and Rhaegar, and I was like, I don't miss this one bit. So it depends. If the meta is cool and good, which I think it is now, like at least in Storm League, you play Brightwing and you play some Anduin and Stukov.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that, but if I had to play Malf, then I would.
I would
pull a Cure, dude. I would pull a Cure.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but Malf is back, man. Like he's on top of the list again. Like Malfurion. Forget about Rhaegar though. Rhaegar is down the dumpster. Like we've seen him very, very little, bare minimum actually. But Malf, he got a small rework.
The sleep talent is so busted.
Yes, exactly. God. When you hit someone with your root, you sleep him afterwards, which is insane. Absolutely insane.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, you played a decent amount of range carries as well.
Like in Storm League and back in Hero League when it was called that, I always played every role kind of. I more played individual heroes. Like I played what I thought was strong, so I would play some Stitches in tank, I would play some Zeratul in offlane, and then I would play a ton of, I don't know, Greymane and stuff, some Valla, Genji. So I think I can play every role. By no means am I very good at every role, but I don't know what I would like to sign up as.
Yeah, you sign up as Ultraflex.
Yeah, dude. Holy moly.
Actually, talking about Stitches, because you mentioned him, he's back as well. He also got a small rework, or actually a rather big one.
I forgot to
unlocking the large hook on level 13 by default now.
So that's so cool. I like that chain.
Like, I hate Stitches meta, so I'm not a big fan of it, but yeah, Blizzard wanted to make him viable, and they actually did. Like, they did a good job, if that was their plan. Lauba is calling. Granit is gonna win tonight. Okay, alright. So I did talk to the admins about the clean feed. They say it's supposed to be like that. It's not animated apparently, so we wait. I mean, we will get a different screen once the draft starts.
Actually, it's gonna be like it's just gonna be randomly pop up, and we just have to play.
I'll show it to Twitch chat here. This is what we see, guys. So we gotta be on the gun when they go into the draft. I think, like, there's no indicator when it starts, but yeah, we should be fine. By the way, because I think we still have a few minutes. Did you follow any, I don't know, hot esports recently, like Masters Clash, or I mean, you watched CCL a bit, you said, right? But anything
I
else?
watched a bit of CCL and I watched a bit of Masters Clash, some Division. Benny asked me a couple of times to play some Division 1,
Oh yeah,
but I could never do it, just because of poor scheduling.
yeah.
So I did watch a bit, but I didn't watch like every game at all.
Yeah. And because you mentioned Booby and Co earlier, did you know that they actually played one Masters Clash game?
Yes,
Yeah.
and you know,
Actually, you were in chat, right, when that happened? I think, if I recall.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm playing Masters Clash tomorrow with Wooby.
Wait, let me. Wait, is that with Chillymountain then?
Yeah.
Oui.
Gonna be Wooby, me, Makke, and then I'm not entirely sure who the last is. I think it's Azyrite and Gia, but can't confirm.
Yes. Guys, you heard it here first.
Yes.
Wooby,
Houseobs exclusive.
Wooby and Smexy. And you know what? You're gonna meet Zelia on the other side. That's
Uh-oh.
actually a hype match.
I don't even know what I'm playing. That's the hard part. Because I don't think I'm supporting. I'm just gonna show up and be the ultra flex like we said.
Yeah.
And I'll just be average at everything.
Why not? Why not? And it like no joke, guys. It's gonna be a fun one, because on the other side, the Russians, they've beaten both matches. Like, they won both matches today 3-0, and it's 4 Russians or / Ukrainian. No offense, I'm not exactly sure. Plus, and Zelia is part of the roster as well, actually. So should be very interesting. That's a good one. Chillymountain tryharding for the 4th spot. Yeah, I mean, there's a offline event at Masters Clash at the end, so
This one?
would be like, if you qualify, or if you get the 4th spot, then you are qualified, so definitely worth it. Smexy range. We have some clips of you playing range as well, or being. I think you were on Genji actually. One of the clips I remember popping off. Yeah, still no draft. Wait, let me see. What are they doing on the mainstream?
They're drafting maps.
Ah, yeah, they're doing maps. Yeah, I wish they had that for the clean feed as well, but apparently not. And yeah, there's always like there's a small intro where they talk about the teams, and I think they usually have an interview as well. Yo, KP, what's up? Annyeonghaseyo. Who's my co-streamer tonight? It's Smexy, former Fnatic player. And actually, you joined the new org.
Yeah.
Which one? What is it?
It's a Rix.
Rix.
It's a fresh new org.
Okay.
Doing some admin stuff there. Oh, it looks like the draft has begun.
Oi.
Jump the gun, Hauser.
Yeah, you're right. We're going. We are going in here. Keep in mind, guys, the sound for the draft, I don't know why, but the sound usually starts after the draft, so we only hear like the buns and the picks. I hide myself while this is going. Alright, Cassia first ban, Infernal Shrines, first map, Chillymountain and Granit Gaming. Would you ban Asmodan? Do you
Me?
think? Yeah, do you think he's OP?
Oh. So I only played Q build once, and I got ultra flamed. I was playing with Mene,
Yeah.
and I got flamed the entire game for playing Q build. So I don't know. Would that be the go-to on Infernal Shrines, or is it always the E build with the small boys?
So basically, people went like recently they all went E build, but it got nerfed. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm not an Asmodan expert. I'm honest with you, so I'm not sure. But they did nerf the E build, which was like very overpowered, I think. Stitches and Kerrigan bans, by the way. Tyke's first pick. Tyke's also got a few changes. His grenade build is a lot stronger than it used to be.
Maybe someone pointed out in chat they're not playing with Cattle this time. It's Gia.
Oh, wait. Hold up. Are you... Oh, yeah. You are right. I don't know if that is a good or a bad sign for Chillymountain. Because, like I told you, right? I thought with Cattle they looked a bit better. But fair enough. Skogh and Hanzo. You asked about the supports. There you get your Skogh. Actually higher than any other support picked up here.
I have to admit that I don't know much about Hogger. I just know he dashes around and looks silly doing so.
Yeah, he spins
Is he really strong?
unstoppable. Yeah, he's pretty strong. He's potentially still first pick material.
Oh.
And you do see a decent amount of buns as well from Hogger, so...
First rotation or second?
No, first rotation, exactly. Okay. So, he is pretty high contested usually. Especially, and actually you mentioned Infernal Shrines, he's very good. He can set up infinite spins on 2 of the 3 shrines, if I'm not mistaken. So pretty annoying.
Where he goes in like a... Yeah, I remember seeing that on YouTube, I think.
Exactly. And Svamp is actually kind of a Hogger specialist as well. Like, it's one of the heroes he plays a lot. So we might see some magic. I'm a bit surprised by the very early Hanzo pick, but let's see what they get down the road. Varian Leoric. Yeah. If you're surprised about the Varian picks, he actually sees a decent amount of play. And yeah, for some reason he is actually strong.
Yeah, I see him a lot in Storm League.
Yeah. I mean, his late game is also very strong with the Bananahs. Like 16-20 is extremely powerful actually. I don't have a Smexy picture, guys, I'm sorry. I can give you a Mena picture if you want to. There you go. That's what you get.
What do you think the last pick here?
Wait, we got Anduin, Junkrat. What do we last pick for Chillymountain? Falstad is banned. I would have said Falstad could be good, but... Chromie is in. Maybe... no, Chromie Hanzo can't kill Diablo. I'm not sure. Do you pick Greymane to kill Diablo?
Oh.
Let's see. Savannahs, okay. Yeah. That kind of works. Because... I mean, Varian doesn't have to go frontline, but a lot of the times you will... I mean, you're gonna be in contact with the frontline. They do have Anduin pull as well, though, so it's not quite as easy to blow someone up. And did you see the Junkrat changes, by the way, Smexy? Are you aware of what Junkrat does?
Ish. I can't say 100%, but I know somewhat. I played him a little bit the last week as well.
Okay.
But I don't really know what talents I'm picking or anything.
Yeah, they kind of... I mean, they did rework him at some point, so they shuffled around a lot of talents. And just recently, like 2 or 3 weeks or a month ago, I'm not sure when the patch came out, but now he has a level 7 talent now that allows him to put a trap which can only be procced by heroes. So minions or summons or anything else will not proc the trap unless a hero walks in. Which is, on Infernal Shrines, very interesting, because you are fighting around the monkeys, right? So if you put it in the middle of the shrine, can be very strong. Not sure if Ultralisk will go for it, though. Because Junkrat actually has a decent amount of talent choices.
I already, with my goldfish memory, I already forgot the draft, so I can't say... Oh, here we go. Loading in.
Oh, yeah, I think you're slightly ahead of me. Wait, let me see. Click wait, let's do the timer. I'm on 29, 28, 27.
Oh, 5 seconds ahead.
So maybe you
do that?
pause real quick.
Okay.
Tell
me when you're at 17.
17. 16, 15, 14, 13. Okay, perfect. So you forgot about the drafts, but yeah, it's
here we are.
Diablo Tychus. It's a pairing we see a lot, because if you can't kill Diablo, he's gonna eventually find you know, one of the juicy kills.
Yep.
But Chillymountain, so I think Leoric is very strong on shrines, and he can be very strong this game as well, like into the Hogger and the Diablo. Azyrite? Okay. Walking up there while his team is pushing top. And they are cheesing a turret. I don't know if they got a full one, but Granit was a little bit... Oh, actually they got a full tower. Was slow on the reaction.
I have to say that I do feel like Granit Gaming draft is a bit favored here. but I'm not by no means an expert.
Yeah,
I wonder how easily they can punish the Chillymountain, or how easily Chillymountain can punish Granit Gaming on the shrines. Like they do have the taunt, right? But they don't have the best follow-up.
yeah, that's
Hanzo
correct.
or-
That's what I'm thinking as well. Skogh might be the difference maker though, but then because he can always silence under the taunt and later on the Entomb. But you do have
Yep.
Anduin, right? Who has to pull.
Pull.
Like he can pull people out. So it's gonna be on Henning not to be the one that gets caught, so he can save his little friends. Easy camp on bottom. So Granit obviously a little bit stronger early game because Varian is kind of useless until level 4. So they get the easy camp. They're trying to gank. No wait, they're just getting a tower. Oh. Not even trying to kill Svamp. But no, they're not getting the tower. They're just walking away.
Probably gonna die here, right?
Maybe.
Diablo catches him.
Yeah.
Blood.
He holds onto his
Good.
life pretty
Good.
long, and
He
maybe
lost
they
a
can
corner.
turn with a taunt. Oh. That's costly, no?
Is Junkrat invading their easy camp on the minimap?
I think
No.
he is waiting
Or it's
for
already
Hanzo to walk in, and no, Hanzo does not. Yeah, killing the, I mean, sure, killing Lorik is fine, but you shouldn't try, I mean, if he gets a 1-for-1, it's always good for the Lorik's team, because he respawns so quickly. Especially early
Junkrat
game.
must have just booped himself right on there before Varian got the taunt off.
Yeah.
Must have been close.
He went for moving traps, by the way, on level 4. So he might tech into the traps that I talked about, the ones that can't be consumed by the shrine monkeys. Seems like he's gonna be double soaking though, because Lorik is also still in mid. And Hogger is trying
forever?
to... oh. No.
Nope.
He tried. He tried.
Yeah, they push out the wave and then they should collapse and try to... But they all moved out time.
And you know what? With this split, they have very bad shrine clear, right? Like, yes, Hanzo can...
Yeah.
With his Q, it's not too bad, but... Like, Varian, Stukov, Sylph, they don't really clear the monkeys at all. Ooh. I don't know if Diablo needed it. Oh, Stukov goes down.
That was unfortunate. I think that if they didn't catch Stukov there, I think Chillymountain would have come out ahead because, like you said, I think the pull was very premature.
Yeah.
But they do catch Stukov, so it does work out in the end for them.
Was a good route. I think Anduin hit the route onto the Stukov, that's why they got onto him.
Yeah. I think Hogger put something down as well and body
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it was the Hogger. Maybe it was all of them together. He's doing it again, yeah. And there's a small gap to walk through. And Granit gets the first shrine. And Junkrat did catch most of the soak that Lorik was pushing out.
Going in here. Under the...
Yeah, no pull anymore. So Tychus might be dead, yes. Hanzo is very deep as a trap!
Oh my
He
God.
jumped into the trap! But man, it really bites them that they didn't have the Anduin pull anymore, right? They could have definitely... there we go! But this time maybe not needed again, but... They get Bananah. Do they?
Oh, is he gonna survive?
He lives, he lives. Wait, so did this favor Chillymountain? Nah, they're still losing a lot of structures here to the boss. Didn't lose the fort though. And they are actually slightly ahead in experience after this. Honestly, it was a bit of a fiesta after the shrine was taken. Like everyone all over the place. And Svamp gets killed in mid.
Oof.
It's
a very all-in top there. It's kind of a flip in a sense, because if they all-in under the shrine when the Immortal is already past them, they have no real way of retreating. If they somehow end up losing the fight or have to retreat, they're gonna back up into an Immortal, and then it will spell disaster. So
that's true.
It's a very all-in play, but they did end up winning the trade there and getting a couple of kills. The Immortal didn't get too much done. They're actually way ahead even in structure, so to say, right?
Yeah.
With these Sylvanas.
I mean, they just killed the fort. That's insane, right? Like that's
Yeah.
it's really good for Chillymountain to get
Especially
that
with
done.
the next. How much pressure does the fort dying add with the catapults? Do they spawn every other wave now, or
Every third wave, I believe.
Third.
It's not too bad. Like your muscle memory, like if you didn't play the game for a long time and you come back and you see the catapults on the map, your brain is gonna tell you it's like a disaster. But honestly, early game. Oh,
Ooh, big arrow, big arrow.
but they can't follow up because Lorik is already dead. Like the early game catapults are not too much of a problem, but I mean it is something you have to take care of, right? You don't want to lose your top keep wall to minions. And especially if it's empowered with a hard camp later on, like it makes a difference for sure. We see Riptire, Horder pulled, Lightning Breath, and Light Bomb on Anduin.
The other Anduin ulti can't see much play, does it?
Yeah, I mean sometimes it can be really good, but it's a very niche pick, and we do have a pause apparently. Like it's a very niche pick, right? If they have very little interrupts or maybe only one, then maybe you can consider it. But honestly, I think Anduin, like in this draft, it won't matter too much. But there are drafts where you play him with a Genji or a Tracer or a Zeratul. You put the light bomb on these very mobile heroes, and then the fight can it starts very quick, right? Like that's where he looks
Yeah, I
very
was gonna
strong.
say it's not super clear target to put the ulti on now, right? Because
think
of course Diablo can charge in,
Yeah,
but they don't really have any dive that they need to care for, so there's no real defensive use for it either.
exactly.
Perhaps put it down on the Var or whoever the Variant wants, but I don't. That might not be super good either. So it's kind of a low, not a low impact ulti at any means, but kind of use it as you see and everything.
Yeah, exactly. I think they picked the Anduin because of the Varian on the other side, so they have a tool against the taunt with they can pull out. And actually, Varian gets double pull on level 16 instead of level 20 since last patch. So his power spike is 4 levels earlier than what it used to be. Yeah, guys, I'm not sure why we paused. I didn't see what the players are up to, but yeah, Anduin I meant. I don't know what I said, but yeah. Talking about Anduin. Yeah, guys, I don't know. They stopped the animated screen apparently, so we have this instead, where you're not sure if the clean feed is still working or not. But I think it is. Hopefully. Let me do this instead, guys. I'll bring it back. Oh, we're going back. Boom. Are we still synced? 7, 10, 11, 12?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
So they have the hard camp here and the fort top. So depending on how long the shrine is, might have some added pressure, right?
Yes.
For the catapult and the hard camp syncing up.
Yeah, if they stall the cap here, right? Because they are already doing it, but the shrine is not spawning, so they shouldn't cap it. Okay, 29 seconds.
Bottom.
Looks like they are both on point. Oh, they're pausing again.
Quick to note is that Chillymountain does not have a tap on the bottom side.
True, they lost the
Can
Moonwell.
obviously can make a difference. Sometimes it does not. Something to take into consideration when you're grouping up with.
Yeah, it's actually interesting. There are some drafts that have a much easier time utilizing like the Moonwell again, like during these fights. And actually, like for example, Diablo is one. If he pre-taps and runs in, it's very hard to kill during that time, especially if you skilled into the I don't even know how it's called, the Souls talent on level 1, the one with the globes, but I don't think he did. So, but it's something to keep in mind, guys. I don't know why they are pausing. But they are playing on an A server, right? So maybe Gia has lags. I don't know. Devil's Do? Yeah, that's how it's called. Someone has keybind issues. Okay. Interesting. Or unlucky. So Smexy, you're not playing any World of Warcraft?
No, not at all. TBC never did it for.
Okay.
Never been too interested in the classic. I played it back in the day, but I have no real I forget the word, but I don't really feel like reliving it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I actually
You
never
just play
played it,
Warcraft.
so
Did you play World of Warcraft ever?
no, I only played Warcraft 3. I never played World of Warcraft, so I don't know. Not really for me, not very interesting. But you know that Mene is like
Oh,
grinding
yeah.
it like crazy these days.
I'm a huge sucker for retail or like the live version of World of Warcraft, but like it's such a time sink, dude. It's you play the game 6 hours a day to be able to try to play the game at a top level,
Yeah.
and I'm not at that point anymore where I want to do that. It's like you have to do your dailies and you have to do your weeklies and you have to do your raids to get the gear, and it's just too much.
Yeah, it's a
I do
grind.
think have you ever watched or any idea of what Celia used to do when it comes to like MDI, that kind of stuff?
No, not really. So
I think it's like they're battling against the computer kind of.
oh yeah,
They're
it's
playing an
PvE
instance,
content. Yeah, it's
yeah,
PvE.
and they're
Yeah.
like speed running it, and I think that's really cool, and I really enjoy to do that at like an amateur, I guess. But I've by no means ever competed. I'm not good at all enough to do that, but I think that's really fun, and that's my favorite part of Craft.
Yeah, and Zelia is a god as well,
Yeah,
right? Over in World of Warcraft. Like,
I don't know if he's even the world champion. I don't follow it super closely, but I know he's been to BlizzCon, I think, and
yeah, he's been very
stuff like that.
successful
Yeah,
with his team in World of Warcraft.
I don't think he's playing anymore though. I don't know what his.
Less than 3.
Yeah,
I know he's stepped out for the last couple of cups, and I don't know if it was a permanent or a temporary thing.
yeah, the last info I had is that he takes a break, but I'm not sure. Yeah, as you said, I'm not sure if that's permanent or not. And yes, Lina is saying he's playing for Ash now. Back to full-time HOTS together with Russians. I mean, why not? He definitely he seems to enjoy it with them, and honestly, why not?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we are back. We are back. We are back. Bottom shrine, about to spawn. Chillymountain is gonna get level 13 here, and we spoke about the top lane, so we keep an eye on the minimap, because Granit Gaming is deciding to completely ignore top. Actually, both teams are, but you know the fort.
There's a level advantage and a talent advantage here for Chillymountain, right?
Yes. The spin is good though. No, the spin not anymore.
Oh no, it's
or
too
is
deep.
it? Oh god, just
Oh,
dies?
he's getting fucked.
Oh no! Ay
Oh
ay
my
ay!
goodness.
The arrow on 3
Arrow,
as well.
oh my god, that's a huge arrow. Oh, dude, they had the double arrow combo.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Chillymountain! Can you calm down,
Disaster.
guys?
Disaster.
It's a little bit of a yellow card for Hogger. I said Svamp is a specialist, but that looked like my Hogger, honestly. You just run it.
He spun it down mid on the shrine.
Yes.
I was gonna say that Chillymountain has to be in time for the shrine, because if Granit Gaming gets an edge and they have Tychus and Junkrat ulti, they can easily secure a couple of more skulls.
Yeah.
But then he just spun it down, and I mean, they still had a talent disadvantage, right? So
Yeah. To be fair,
unfortunate.
when he skilled the ultimate that gives him mobility, so once he spun to the wrong position, he could have instantly ulted out maybe, but he was a bit greedy because he got taunted afterwards. The other ultimate is the shockwave, by the way. I'm not sure if you've seen both ults yet. Actually, Diablo's going in with the light. Oi, the Shoff though.
There we go.
Still get the
He dove in.
Hanzo. Yeah.
Oh my god, Hanzo got blown up.
Yeah. The Shoff was really good there by Skogh. Getting Diablo plus the light bomb out of the fight. And yeah, I wanted to talk about the shockwave. So if Hogger has the other ult there, maybe he can turn on Hanzo, because he kind of ended up in his face, right? And it's a little bit like a Sundering without the knockback component. So you get a straight line where you stun people, you deal some decent damage, and actually, if you use it like that, you are guaranteed to follow up with your Q stun, because you have enough time to put your the trait, and then you stun on it, and yeah, it's quite a lot of damage if you get the combo done. But yeah, we have Horda pulled, which gives him a lot more mobility. Chillymountain is actually kind of snowballing here. Level 16. already reached. They didn't get the keep though. You know, that's
It'd be
the
great
good
to see them
news.
invade the easy camp now and then try to push down the mid fort. I think after
Yes.
pushing out the waves, try to get the tap or the moonwell, as
Yeah.
you call it, and then try to secure the mid fort for the next objective as well. Which never mind, it's actually top, but still
It's on top, yeah. But
opens up the map a lot. And with the Varian pressure, I think that it's just taunting people out of bushes. I think it's very scary for Granit Gaming to move around the map after that.
yeah, that's true. Diablo held onto his souls, like he didn't die yet. But as you said, mid fort should be hard to defend. Sylvanas trade can turn it off. They are taunting Diablo here. Light bomb at the Horda
Oh my
pult.
God.
Skogh gets... Oi, oi, he blows up.
Holy moly!
Diablo though. Maybe not the time to lightning breath when you're on 5%, bro. He gets out. And we saw the funny interaction that Hogger can spin through the entomb there.
Did you see the engage though? That was actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
They put the light bomb on the Hogger and then he just dove in, John Cena style, and got the Stukov.
Yeah,
And
actually...
just basically 1v1'd him,
Yeah.
or even 1v5'd him in the backline with the Anduin stun.
Yeah, he's actually... I forgot. Yeah, he's actually a very good light bomb carrier with the Horda pult. Because Horda pult has pretty long range, honestly. And it's very reliable to set up for you if you communicate it well. And we saw it. They were on point there. It's very nice defense of the fort.
I don't know how much his team could have helped because they don't have a lot of peeling when it comes to like Stukov, when Stukov is the one getting knocked or getting smashed. Varian had already used his taunt on the Diablo, so he couldn't really help him out.
Yeah,
He just
maybe
got
that is the
kinda
mistake,
1v1
right?
in the backline.
Maybe that is the mistake because people try to follow up, and I'm not sure if you can kill Diablo under the
Look at
fort.
this
Yeah.
invade. Look at this invade. We could
Yeah,
have
Gia.
something here.
Dismounts them,
All
gets
alone.
charged. Oh, Diablo got rooted though by Stukov.
Oh, and they're getting sandwiched.
Okay,
Oh, never mind.
They
Yuri
didn't
got
want
chunked
to.
out.
Yeah.
Had to back off.
they didn't want to pull the trigger there. And actually, Chillymountain is rotating to bottom. Only Lorik to top. Did they show? No, not yet. This is a pretty advanced play. Tychus! Oh, the arrow! Okay,
Oh
wait.
no! Oh,
Oh, he dies
oh my
now.
god! That would have been insane.
Yeah.
He lived.
Hogger goes
Here we go.
in. The entomb is still around. Maybe he can... No, he should just go do the shrine. The Lorik, that is. Oh, it was a nice play by Chillymountain, right? They...
Yep.
Everyone was out of vision. And Granit wasn't exactly sure where they would head to. And then Tychus... I mean, honestly, he was too far out, but... Chillymountain there to punish him.
I want to see them push down the fort and then instantly invade the hard camp and try to get some pressure on the top wall already. Because they see people at bottom. But perhaps they are... Hogger gets to defend already. At the top.
Yeah, they still
Not
have the
gonna
hard
get too
camp
much
though.
pressure on the...
Yep.
Yep. They're almost 20. Is it worth here to hold for 20 or how does that? Because I don't know the XP gain.
Yeah, that's
much.
very interesting, right? I think if your plan is to end with this boss, you might actually want to hold for 20.
Yep.
If you think you can't end with it, then you might as well cap it now, right? But I think it might be correct to wait for 20 here, because that should give you the highest odds. If you don't fuck up on the other side, right? If everyone, you know, knows his job, no one gets picked off, then you get 20 full level ahead of them.
I do want to say that back in the day, in whatever HGC team you represented, I think the correct call here would be to wait 20.
Yeah.
With the Silence and Tomb and the Hanzo engage and all that stuff, I think that you could lock down the fort with Sylvanas as well, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like you should be able to you should have a good chance of finishing the game basically, and they are doing it.
Go.
Looks pretty clean. There is Odin and Riptide on the other side. Odin is pretty good defending in Immortal, but you called it. The Silence and Tomb is super scary now. Hanzo arrow, also long range initiation.
He did not pick Silence and Tomb, so.
Ah, okay, Berghult. Welcome to
Is that
2020. Yeah, welcome to 2021's Maxi.
Is this a good 20 talent or did he just grief? Or...
No, I mean this is a strong 20 talent, but yeah. With Silence and Tomb, you probably just win.
Yeah. There we go. I think he's used both of his drags now on the end.
Yeah.
So If they get an engage here, they're still 20. They're still at the 20 advantage.
No one pressed any button though, right? No Hanzo arrow, no Entomb, no, you know? Like they didn't...
Yeah.
I would have liked to see them a little bit more...
Yeah, I want to see them engage or force something with 20. Like either get another keep or try to force an engage here. Because I do think that Granit gaming 20 is pretty scary.
I guess they can still do it on bottom here, like push up the keep. Because they were so far ahead, Chillymountain that is, that they have some time. I guess you could make the argument that if you go Silence Entomb and you only hit one guy, Anduin always pulls him out, so maybe...
Yeah,
but I'm not sure, like... Maybe he has to pull him out when the Varian goes, you know? And then the end, like, you can find one with Entomb. Still no 20 for Granit, man. They're bleeding. Oh! Hogger gets destroyed. And Antu... Oh! Entomb on
Oh
Antu.
my god.
Barely missing. Hogger just... I don't know, he took a lot of damage there. Ooh, this is a Odin pre-20.
Don't have a wave.
Man, that hurts.
I don't think they're ending here unless they get more kills.
Yeah, but Diablo's walking up pretty far here. He should be...
he has to pull.
Yeah.
I think they're stalling 20 here. I think they're... I don't think Granit is going to be able to get any counter kills here, but and Chillymountain is still in such a strong position here that they have 2 forts down. This is going to be such a hard place for Granit Gaming to come back from, because they're constantly going to have pressure in every wave. There's still 3 forts up for Chillymountain.
Yeah, they will be able to time the hard camp again, like with the objective phase. And it's a pain actually at this point. Like maybe even the minions are gonna threaten the win. Like they have level 20 though, and if they manage to put like a good fight where they kill 3 or 4 people, they might have a chance to come back into this. I think only killing 1 is probably not gonna cut it.
I do want to say that I think that if Chillymountains don't make a mistake, I think they just win this. If they wait it out, sort of. I think that the win condition Granit Gaming has is either Hogger or Diablo find someone.
Yeah.
Where they can just punish them out of position. But as long as Chillymountain plays and respect their opponent, I think they should be fine.
Yep, I agree.
They do have the hard camp on top. I think they can just get an advantage here on the shrine, and yeah, Granit Gaming is nowhere near the shrine.
And you saw Skogh spell checking every bush there. Kind of what you are saying, like as long as we're not getting picked off randomly here, we should be good. We still have a fort, like Chillymountain still has a fort to fall back to on bottom lane. Like the carries can position in a way that makes them somewhat safe. Sylvanas?
I don't like Sylvanas though. She should be with the team, I feel like.
Yeah, what is she even doing on... Like, is she...
Pressuring top core, I guess.
I mean, a little bit of backdoor, but... Is that what they need? Tychus is at home, but Hogger is getting a spin yard. Hanzo! Oh, the light bomb was off-timed. Or mistimed. They're getting Gia though, I think. How's the core doing? 100%, so Sylvanas definitely not the right call, I think.
It's a very interesting call. For sure. I think that the only chance Granit Gaming has here, they need the shrine and they need to push for the win.
So I called they need more than 1 hero, and they killed 2, while Leoric though respawns pretty quickly, so...
That's too cool, push.
Yeah. And actually they have 36 skulls, Chillymountain.
Yeah, they just
might still get it! 39! Ay! I think Makke got it.
Yeah, Chillymountain got it.
But Makke will die. Oh! Yeah, there's a grenade. Oh. What happens down here? Svamp? No. Okay. Leoric is back, by the way. I don't think you can base there, Diablo. Can you? No. You can get shoved, though.
They're gonna be able to defend this, I guess,
yes,
right?
Yes. We are.
They're still in such a poor position, I think.
We are in for a long night. The first map already delivering.
I mean, Chillymountain kind of almost gifted that to them. Like their one win condition. Like I said, I think as long as they don't fuck up, they should win this, and they did a risky call putting Sylvanas top, and they got picked off on the bottom. I think Granit's gaming best bet would have been to win that shrine, obviously, and then just push it down. Try to make sure they don't get pushed in top or backdoored, and then just try to go for the keep at least to try to stabilize the map. But Granit gaming is still in such a difficult position here.
Also, if he had Silence Entombed there, because I think he trapped Anduin and one more, I think they, you know, maybe it still works out. But I do agree. I'm not sure what Sylvanas... I don't think she can ever core there by, like, even with the minion wave. It's not fast enough. You're not a Grey main. You're not an Illidan.
They must have wanted to split the pressure, try to have someone recall, and then feel like they could 4v4 the shrine, but I still don't think that's the right call. I think they were 20 skulls ahead, and I just think they had to sit on the bottom one, wait it out, kind of play passive, and they have a hard camp pushing top.
True. Kind of agree. Granit Gaming saw the opportunity though, and they tried to, like, with the light bomb, Diablo charge. They kind of mistimed it, but you know, they still got the kills on the front line, so they get one more chance here.
I think they should have had a kill on Hanzo there when Diablo went in and the light bomb. If they would have had the kill there, I think this could have turned out completely different, because Hanzo was a big part of why Chillymountain could secure their shrine.
Yeah.
So I have to say that mistakes on both ends, right? But that happens. But once again, I think Chillymountain is in such a strong lead here still with they just demolished the map early on, and I think Granit is having such a difficult time coming back from that.
So next shrine is gonna be mid lane. Once again, Chillymountain still has a fort, including a Moonwell there.
So I have a question. Oh no, they're engaging.
Oh, maybe they I'm not sure if they could have gone on him. Maybe, actually.
They're in a good position to force something, because they don't have pressure on either top or bot. So, and I think they need to do some sort of a desperate play in order to get back here.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe the Varian can't die there, I'm not quite sure. But it was
they are still looking for something here.
Yeah,
they need to find a pick-off here, because they need to secure the next shrine and try to get at least a keep of that, if they want to stabilize this somehow.
I like what Leoric is doing, and I like it more than Sylvanas, like in terms of splitting. He cleared one more wave, and actually the shrine spawns in 26 seconds. I think it's 2 or 3 catapults on bottom.
Oh, charge.
Oi!
He's gonna get caught here. Blink down.
Yeah. Can they kill Leoric maybe? He's...
Leoric should not go in here. Back off, definitely. His team was not ready to assist. Could have been another, but no, there's no Diablo blink. I don't know how much impact that's gonna have. Perhaps he could have dove the backline with the Hogger and the light bomb.
Yeah.
Hogger's not here now. It's a 5v4 if Hanzo can find a arrow engage on the backline. However, Chillymountain doesn't have that much follow-up, so I guess...
Varian is wrapping around there. I see it on the minimap. They're wrapping around. Looking for the Hogger maybe, actually.
It's the caught Hogger.
Yeah. Hogger's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
And Leoric actually lives with 1 HP. Maybe his level 20 made him live there, because it gives him armor. 15 skulls, 20 actually for...
But they're going in.
Granit.
Varian taking a lot of damage.
Oh, okay. Sylvanas with the Omega flank, getting Junkrat.
Melee range flank.
Yes. Makke with the big balls.
Yep. This is game.
And it's only Diablo left. Might as well ignore him and run to the core. There is 3 catapults on top and 2 on bottom. Plus your 4 heroes. Should be enough. 5 actually, because everyone is coming. Yeah. Hogger walked straight line from, you know, after defending bottom, he went straight line to mid, and they went for the punishment.
It's a rough game for Hogger this game, I have to admit.
Yeah.
His geometry was not on point.
You asked me if he's, you know, high contested. I said yes, but after this game, maybe we bench, maybe we bench Hogger for the rest of the series. I'm not sure.
That was a rough Hogger game, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He actually got farmed quite a bit.
Yep.
Fancy in for Svamp when? Ask BBJ. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I think maybe we chill a little bit on the Hogger, and I don't know, we can pick Irel. Maybe we should have picked Leoric ourselves. I don't know. But he died, wait, let me see, 5 times actually. Yeah, that is a little bit too much.
And this was all kind of, there was a lot of high impact deaths as well, I'd have to say, where he got caught off.
Wasn't the best for him.
But it's all right. Just gotta take a breather and head into the next one. Do you
Exactly.
remember what map the next one was? Did
No,
they already
I
say?
always forget. I have no idea. I didn't pay attention actually. There was a Hogger in the game. Yeah. Guys, relax. We saw one good Horda pull light bomb combo, but only once, and only when Chillymountain actually pushed into mid fort, so everyone was in vision. That's when they got punished by it. Other than that, not too much light bomb value actually. At least not, you know, the greatest ones. Oh, he skilled the level 20 light bomb. It gives you movement speed actually. I think for a few seconds. I'm not, yeah. It turns you into
Armor as well, right?
and yeah, maybe armor as well. Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I think Chillymountain had such early pressure on the map, and they took 3 forts. They took, I mean, even before they got 2 keeps, they had 3 forts down. It was such a hard game for Granit Gaming to play after that.
Yeah,
Of
they
course, it wasn't
were.
over by any means, but it's just such a hard position to sit in, especially when you're facing a Varian who's basically thriving at taunting people off guard, and they just had to be scared everywhere they went on the map.
Yeah, being down level 18 to 20, 2 keeps, like it's very hard to
Yep.
come back. Like as I said, they kind of need to kill almost the whole team and win the objective to have a legit comeback, or maybe even win. But like
Yeah.
they lost the objective with, I think, one skull different. Actually, was pretty unfortunate, but you know that's how it is. And then the 2 kills that they got didn't really matter because you know the game just resets from there because you didn't get the objective.
Yep.
Uh,
Definitely a slow start, but I think they woke up towards the end of the game there. They had a rough early game. So
true.
hopefully we'll see. I mean, it was even though it was a fairly long game and it wasn't the most even game. Because Chillymountain kind of had the upper hand the entire game. They just took a little bit longer than usual to end it. So hopefully
Yeah, I agree.
we'll see a similar game, but kind of
Essence
more
acquired.
in the middle.
Beneficial.
There is
Maybe they can get 1 fort at
Hot
least, you
to
know?
love.
there is one.
Pity fort.
Kerrigan was banned, right? Do you remember the
Yeah,
bans?
yeah.
Yeah. Because I wanted to say Ultralisk, like the player in Granit Gaming, so he played Junkrat that game, and he's fine on Junkrat, but I think it suits him best if he's on one of these heroes that have like very high impact, something like Kerrigan, maybe Maiev, maybe even like we saw him on Thrall actually going for big Thunder Rings. So maybe I assume that's actually something that they wanted, but maybe the Kerrigan ban really stopped them from doing that. But maybe we get to see it on the next 2 maps, or you know, maybe we have full best of 5. Who knows? Twitch
I have
chat.
are they 10 EU players in this match?
Sorry,
Do
what?
they still is it 10 EU players on this match? I think they're all from
Um,
EU, right?
yes, because Kettle is not playing, so yes, it's all of them.
I wonder if they still have to play on any server.
Yes.
Rough.
They still have to play on NA, yes, that's how it is. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how it is, right? It's getting played
Yeah.
on an A server, and you can make the decision if you want to sign up or not. But apparently, because we talked about Zelia earlier on, someone said he won a tournament with his team last week. So I guess he's
In
still
World of
going.
Warcraft?
Yeah, that's what someone wrote in Twitch chat.
I know his team won a tournament. I don't know if he
Maybe
was a part of it.
that's what you mean. Maybe Zelia wasn't in. Okay.
I'm not sure. I can't say one way or the other, but I know his team won a tournament.
Okay.
I don't know what their roster was. I think they didn't have their go-to DPS player, perhaps. I'm not.
Because Erlin, because you wrote it, it's on you to find out which roster they fielded. Was Celia in or not? He was playing the tournament, was a great push.
Yeah.
The one he left was MDI like 2 months ago. Okay, I guess Erlin knows his shit in World of Warcraft because you know, he instantly replied without looking it up. All right, thanks for the info. Is Granit going 0-7 this season? Hopefully not. We had. Wait, let Let me get my facts straight. Season 1. Chillymountain last season ended 1-6. They were on the bottom. And Granit last season had 2-5. So, yeah, last season also both teams not the best showing. And Granit actually, yeah, I mean, you guys, I mean, it's rough, you know. It's well, let me see. They are playing. So this week they're playing against Chillymountain. The week after they're playing against Simplicity. And then the last against Wildheart. So actually they have a pretty hard they have a pretty hard matches coming up as well. Well, channel your energy, guys. For Granit. Oh!
Here we go.
I hear
Battlefield of Eternity. Interesting. I never liked this map. I have to admit.
Yeah.
I think this is such a boring map with 2 lanes and you just fight from like minute 3 or something.
Yeah, and it actually can be really snowbally these days as well. I
Yeah.
guess back in the day as well. Because if you fuck up early game, it's only 2 lanes. It's not much soap to catch.
Do you know, like, one of my biggest, or not biggest HOTS memories, but you know, some memories are stronger than others.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is gonna be slight flame to you. One of my biggest HOTS memories, or strongest HOTS memories, is before Kiev. Do you remember when we scrimmed you when I was in Fnatic, and I think we played you like 6 games, and I think we won 6 games in like 60 minutes. I think we had 10 minutes each.
Yeah, okay.
I think we cored you in 7 minutes on Battlefield in a scrim.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think this is one of my strongest HOTS memories. I don't know why.
You remember a scrim row where you stomped us? Okay.
I think we cored you on like 6 or 7 minutes. I don't know why I remember this so good.
Well, yeah, yeah, unlucky. That brings me, actually, you said it was before Kiev, right? Because I remember, and I don't think it was, maybe it was against you guys as well, but no. Back then you were, so I'm talking about Prague, before the Prague event.
Prague, that was long ago.
Yeah, with Team Rocket, we were on a bootcamp, and I think I mentioned this on stream before, but we went on a bootcamp and we had like a map score of like 3 wins and 30 losses or something. Like it was ultra bad. But then, you know, at the event itself, we actually managed to get into the semi-final, and you know, it was fine. But like sometimes you have.
I think this is actually fairly common because before BlizzCon, when we got to the finals, I think the second time, we were boot camping in Korea and we played versus all the Korean teams. And I think we also had something like 90% loss.
Yeah.
Because I just remember like I was just eating all the time and I was just like always stuffed. And I think Shrimpy was just on Tinder dates every night. And like, I think we were just living the city, you know, and I think we lost at least 75% of our scrims. Yeah. And then we got to the grand finals in BlizzCon somehow.
Yeah, it can happen, yeah. Like scrims and scrim result and actually tournament results can be very different. And actually, this draft, Chillymountain, once again, very early Hanzo pick. And I mean, it did work out for them. And I'd say Battlefield is a pretty good map for him. He's one of the range carries with a lot of poke and race potential. So they secure him for Azyrite again. Valla was in though. Valla and Malf, yeah? That's a strong opening, I'd say.
Valla is one of the stronger contenders right now, right?
Yes. She got a rework as well, and she seems to be a little bit overstated. A lot of people would say that.
Okay.
And you know, we are at the point of HOTS where we get a patch every 3 months or something, so you're gonna deal with Valla the way she is for, you know, another 2 months at this point. Diablo and Skogh. Okay. Stitches was banned, by the way. And Stitches is one of the picks that Granit pulled out to win one of the map wins they have in CCL. Was Skogh. Skogh playing the Stitches and landing the big hooks.
Ooh.
So, might be a respect ban. Just not to deal with it. Liming and Chromie on this map, both very strong in terms of poking and controlling areas, so they get banned out. And we see a Genji ban. Okay. So, we have all the melee assassins in. Because I talked about Ultralisk before, right? I feel like he he's kind of the player in Granit that has to pop off for them to, you know, to show good results, and usually he will do that in one of the melee assassins. The other option would have been Liming, but she got banned. Let's see. Maybe they last pick his position.
Do they ever see any Zarya ever played?
If it's the donuts with Rutzo, then you see Zarya, yes, because he's God Gamer on it. But you're talking about like Zarya Garrosh, I guess?
No, we had a comp in Fnatic that we called the Condom comp. And you had Zarya, Tassadar, and then I think you had Medivh, and then you had the Vala Hypercarry. And you just had like 7 shields.
Yeah.
And I wonder if that's meta now, but then Tassadar isn't the same anymore.
No,
so...
Tassadar's a random mage now, like he doesn't bring shielding anymore. You can still put the condom onto Vala with Zarya and Medivh though, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, I think a Hypercarry Vala with a condom on him would actually be good.
Yeah. And actually, Ultralisk picked Thrall. I talked about that earlier. They showed it pretty early because they still need to get a main tank, right? So, not quite sure, but I guess maybe they were scared that Chillymountain would pick it away? I don't know. Anubrak last. And Chillymountain, if you look at these picks, they look very familiar. We have Bananah on Skogh again, Azyrite on Hanzo, and Makke on Sylvanas. These are the exact same heroes they had before, right? In terms of backline. They did.
I do feel like Chillymountain once again has come out in this draft. But I can't speak on how strong the Vala is, but I think the Granit Gaming comp just looks kind of weird with the solar ranged Vala. They have a new Barak, which doesn't really fit into the comp, in my opinion. Perhaps they can then web the Diablo on level 10 and then try to dive past.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure entirely what their comp is meant to.
I mean, they have triple frontline Vala, right? So she is hard carry in this. I guess there's not as much support in sense of like shielding and healing, but I mean, Malf is fine. And the triple frontline usually means that Vala will not take too much damage. Yeah, Anuba, I mean, Cocoon is a very powerful tool, right? We all know that.
Yep.
And it's kind of on the tank player to figure out what the ideal Cocoon target is, like how the fights are supposed to look.
I think, for an example, that if Chillymountain gets a... Shit, what is it called? The big thing in the middle. What do you call it?
Just call it Immortal as well.
Yeah,
Punisher,
the Immortal.
No, Immortal.
Yeah, if they get the Immortal here, if they get the big man with the sword, then I don't see Granit Gaming having a fun time defending that. I think they have to kind of dive past it in order to be able to defend it, because they have a single ranged Vala.
That is
and then
true.
Thrall can throw his thunder at it, but I don't think that's going to accomplish much. So
that is a very good point, yeah.
They have pretty shit in terms of that.
That is the downside of like having triple melee on this map. Like if you lose one of the objectives, you have very bad depush usually. And Vala going into... So the thing with Vala is, and what people say is overpowered, is her W build. But on this map particular, Tai went into the Q build, so he has Race on the boss, which he gets on level 7, the PvE damage. So my point is, I'm not sure if if this is like ideal the way they drafted it for this map and being the hyper carry here, but still having to go Q build for the PvE on the boss. We will see, I guess. Chillymountain trying to...
Looks like we have a scuffle here.
Yeah, Hanzo should be dead 100%. Yeah. It was a nice play by Skogh. He was in the bush already, and Chillymountain just walking in front of the bush. They didn't know that Anubarak was in until it was too late. And it will result in an easy camp on top. And maybe they can play for the bottom easy camp afterwards as well. Wait, what did Hanzo skill, guys? I didn't see. Auto attack? Azyrite played Q last game on Shrines. Yeah, he went auto attack actually. Oh, Svamp! Okay, he's fine, he's fine. Is he? Yeah. Auto attack Hanzo. He's gonna go level 4 and 7W though.
Yeah, they're all rotating down now. They should get the bottom easy camp as well.
Yeah. Can maybe even kill the D.Va if the Thrall hits the root. Oi, and a very nice one.
Got interrupted on the Q as well.
Yeah, and now she's gonna sleep after. Hoi!
Right or not.
The first one, yeah.
I think that first one, second one, or third one, I think if Chillymountain gets an Immortal, I think that's a disaster for Granit. But they have to make some space here. They're kind of slow on the hard camp as well, so Chillymountain is going to get some push on top.
Yeah. It's not too bad though. Hanzo is deep. He gets stunned. Root. Knockback by Irel. No knockback because of Skogh's silence, I believe. He couldn't. Maybe it was on CD, but Skogh's silence on point anyways. And barely not enough damage to kill the Hanzo, which is a shame. Honestly, if you get onto Hanzo like that, it feels really bad if you can't kill him.
They still have the hard camp pressuring bot side as well, so the swap comes through and D.Va is going to have to defend bottom.
Yeah, Irel is also still on top though, so she mirrors.
They're just going for the race.
I guess they
here.
decide they will lose this race, but they will burn through most of the shield. Do they? Yes, it's gonna be a rather small shield. Yeah.
This can get interesting.
They want to fight for the globe.
Oh, it's right in the middle.
Diablo should be...
Oh, big move.
Is he fine? He's fine! Look at the Skogh! Oh, the silence, man. Getting
Are they
extreme
gonna finish
value.
it earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Nice Q by Hanzo.
this is gonna be interesting. They have to either put 3 people on the bottom or no one on top. I would say that this could result in a 4th kill here.
I mean, they just died, right? Which makes it worse. Yeah. I agree with you.
Disaster for the game.
I agree with you. This is a disaster that they just died as well. Diablo's looking for more. Nice try. Keep in mind the forts shoot you if you go for the heroes, and the Sylvanas trade was wearing off,
I
so...
think what they should do is just get the fort and rotate up top, try to get the wall here. I don't think they should greed for kills or anything. They should have just secured the fort earlier. Looks like they might actually get some.
Yeah,
No.
Vala...
Cat-
She has a
Vala.
vault still. Diablo might be in trouble now. Yeah, but she vaults in. Look at him. Popping off. Tie.
Yeah.
Is
Hero
it
gives
enough?
him a way out now.
And you are right. The greed for the
Sylvanas
kills.
goes in now.
Ay,
I
wait.
think this was
What happened on top? D.Va No, wait. Never mind. Okay, I was... for a second I thought there was another kill going on. And actually, yes, the Hanzo died. Hanzo died to... I didn't see it, actually. I was blind, apparently.
This was a lack of respect here from Chillymountain. They just over-engaged. They should have focused down the fort from the beginning and rotated on top, trying to get the wall or the moon well, or just get as much as possible on top while they have to defend at the bottom. Instead, they tried to get kills twice and they got caught out.
It's no fun, bro. You need to get the, you know, get the KDA. Oh. Imagine hitting buildings. Come on. But I agree with you. I think...
Big Diablo. Down into the wall there, but actually Sylvanas is the one caught up.
Yeah. She eat in, but the camp has been taken, so they get a globe. And Skogh has no E. He's gonna die here, yes. Eva bomb for safety measures.
Good at peeling here. Idril gets caught as well. Is she gonna die?
Oh, yeah, it escalates. And Vala is gone as well. Diablo's gonna...
Oh, no.
not even needed to charge. There he goes. Onto Malf. I will repeat myself. Why hitting structures when you can get the KDAs? Ah, man. Both forts are down again. We've seen this on Shrines. Chillymountain just taking, you know, such big leads in early game.
Yeah. Taking early control over the map. I think once again, Granit Gaming, they don't have 10 for this one. This is such a disaster.
Yeah, it's kind of a disaster, I agree. They will get level 10. Not quite at the beginning of the phase, so they have no choice. I mean, it's offensive spawn anyways, and they were a bit late. Might as well poke the shield a bit, but it's kind of do or die now, honestly. Like, if you can't get anything going now, then you're gonna fall behind so far. Yeah. Going on D.Va. She doesn't have bomb yet. Arrow only on Anubarak.
Whoa. But Anubarak's being fucked though.
Ooh, the Sundering was huge though. 4 heroes, I think.
Sylvanas down. You're going in for more.
Can they turn on Diablo? They're trying. He's in. He goes deeper. Knocked by Irel and he goes down.
Lost all his souls here.
Yeah, he is alive though. Keep that in mind. He's gonna charge from the fountain into middle and trying to find someone.
Seen?
Svamp used his ult. Keep that in mind. He's potential target as well. Here, Diablo's coming from behind. Do they know? Svamp? Okay, he's pretty far out, but they...
Granit Gaming is getting pressured on bot and top here. If they die here, it's... I don't want to say the word again, but it's a disaster if they die here.
And they're not
both
racing.
Bottom and top are getting pushed in hard. Yeah, and they're not really getting any value on the shield here.
Now they are starting
now,
to race.
yeah, they're just about to start putting damage in on the Immortal here. I think Chillymountain still wins this race, right?
Yeah, they do. And if you're Granit, you have to run as quickly as you can here. You don't want to get caught in a fight, because then your keeps are taking permanent damage as well already. They get out. Maybe Anubarak is not out. Wait. Thrall.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the arrow.
Big health arrow. Anubarak's gonna die as well. Oh my god. Hasu, please say the word for me.
Yeah, it's a disaster again. Maybe Ty. Oh, he goes. Oh no. Wait, Svamp jumped in. He's fine though. He's fine. And I mean, the boss spawned on top, but we have Sylvanas on bottom. We just go for the keep on this side then. Like, very decisive by Chillymountain though. Getting the picks in mid. Honestly, yeah. At most, if like one guy dies, it's already bad, but they lost 3 people in the process. So close to their keep as well, you know? Like, after killing them, you're basically already in their base, so you might as well hit the keep. It's looking really grim for Granit here.
Yeah, the problem here is that their comp is just now starting to get online, and they have 1 keep left standing on the map. They haven't even killed a tower, I think, from Chillymountain. and their team is just about to power spike, or like, be able to do something.
2 seconds for Hanzo Arrow. They are not level 13 yet. Okay, they get out though. Do they? Yes. People run Granit. Yeah. They will get level 13, guys. And you know, they kind of will. They will need one very good fight. I think Diablo doesn't have souls yet, so that's maybe something they can work with. And honestly, last team fight they had an insane sundering, right? Like if they can find something like that again, it might be a ticket back into the game. Azyrite killing the wall because his teammates keep walking into the wall, so they get spotted.
Oh, Irel. First time, Anubarak.
Yeah.
The problem here for Granit Gaming is it's an uphill battle for them, right? But it's not just an uphill battle. It's like a mountain. It's a Chillymountain. It's such a long path back to victory. Because even if they get one objective, they might get a fort, right? They might get a fort and a wall. They're so far behind here.
Oh.
They need to win consistent fights. This might be the start of it. They're looking for an engage here, perhaps. They are already pressured in the top, and since they're not clearing it, they're still gonna be pressured during this Immortal phase here.
Yeah, I think the call is ignore top. We play for the boss.
Yeah.
We play for kills, and Makke actually might be the one that is donating, but Skogh didn't react.
He ran into the root.
His team is reacting though. Oh, Makke! Oh, he died behind the gate.
He goes down.
Yeah, he walked into the root. I'm not sure. Anubarak was very slow there on the trigger, but they got the kill. Can they get more? They still have the engage on the Sundering.
Very split team fight here.
Yeah, not quite good enough, I think. The Sundering.
I know. Yeah, Iril might not really in trouble.
Malf got rooted though. Okay. Oh, the arrow! A little bit late.
I think they don't really know what they want to do here. They're going in a bit and then they're going out. It looks kind of disjointed.
Yeah.
Granit Gaming might get a full shield Immortal here. That might be the start of the comeback that they need.
Apok on. Oi. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think he got cock-blocked in his Q animation. So he didn't
They need to start putting damage in as soon as possible here. Chillymountain. And Diablo just walk up, take some ground. Have Diva and Stukov nearby to help him out.
Talking of Diablo though. He's trying to...
Actually,
killed Irel. Wow.
Irel goes down.
Yeah.
How did this happen?
She didn't have ult.
Diablo survives.
Wow. Stukov though, he's deep.
Word.
Gets stunned, rooted. Sylvanas as well.
Sylvanas E. Can he get out just in time? So close. Diva got out as well. She got webbed in the back.
They managed to save top keep as well, Granit Gaming that is. At least for now. There's still a minion. No, it's fine. Looks like it's fine. But man, this was kind of the miracle they needed, and I'm still, like as you said, even if they win an objective, They might get a fort, but you know it's a tall mountain to climb here for them. No 16. The waves are terrible positions. Like the boss, yeah, look at this.
Not even with the boss. It's not gonna get a. It's not even gonna kill the wall, right?
Yeah, gonna get a tower. Maybe gets a second tower as well. But
they're looking for some pressure at bottom.
now there's one tower to grab. Let's go, boys! Get the experience.
They are gonna get 16 here, and if they can force a fight here, that might be a somewhat of a
yeah,
play.
Sylvanas is still
Not
top,
the
so
easiest either.
this is a fight they kind of want to, but Granit, Chillymountain is holding back. They're standing in their fort basically, while Sylvanas is starting top easy. The game is gonna slow down a little bit here, I assume, because Chillymountain is gonna most likely just sit in their bases. Like, they're not gonna walk out into the jungle.
To run all the way top to just turn around and run all the way back bots.
Hanzo?
Which means that Granit Gaming,
Yeah.
which means Granit Gaming is gonna get some damage on the fort. Might even get to secure it because Chillymountain has no deep push. They are gonna save it though, so that's huge for Chillymountain. Are they looking for a route here on Skogh? Did not catch it. Sylvanas with the split push, they had to back off.
Yeah. The keep is alive on top though. Hard camps on both sides, and you know, they didn't kill the fort on bottom, so they don't really relieve any of the pressure in terms of catapults. Basically, Chillymountain spawns a catapult on every wave, while Granit spawns 0. If you get the fort, you get one kata every third wave at least.
They developed a Q build without the Q on 7.
I don't know.
I don't know what the builds are, I just saw it in chat.
Chat
But
is saying tired.
Idea.
Strange.
I was thinking the idea of Q build would be to have the Merc. Right?
That's what I thought, yeah, but maybe not. I don't know.
We'll see.
Maybe.
But, oh, that could be dangerous.
Maybe the W build is a bait after all. Who knows, right? I'm not sure. Vala is showing on top and Irel on bottom, so Chillymountain just walks up here. They haven't seen Thrall yet.
Huge damage here.
Ah, they. Oh.
Skogh is so deep.
Yeah.
He's gonna get caught out here. This is what Granit Gaming needed. But oh my god, that's a huge...
Turnaround was insane.
Oh yeah.
The arrow, Apoc,
Arrow into Apoc combo. Holy moly.
and the Sylph Silence. I think all three buttons were.
Irel is gonna go down here as well.
Yeah,
Thrall,
this is game over,
Vala.
right?
It's a 5-man fight. Is she gonna catch Sylvanas?
Oh, Makke lives with 29 HP.
25.
Haha.
Holy moly.
Ah, that killed
I
this
don't.
too far.
Yeah, they cannot go straight on core, right? But they should be.
No. You get the boss here. You refresh and then you ship it home, right?
Yeah.
Like the boss is gonna be full shield. You will have 5 people alive.
Oh, they got a fort.
Yeah,
First
finally.
in the series.
Yeah. We take the small victories. Sylvanas clears bottom, bringing them closer to 20, but when you cap the boss, you get the experience as well. Like, you get a chunk of XP, so they will have 20. Skogh is alive. And
They just want to wait a couple of seconds to regain, get some XP, and get some ultis back up. They also don't want that Granit get any damage on the shields.
yeah, there we go, level 20. There we saw the chunk of XP that you get.
The sooner Granit Gaming takes the fight here, the bigger chance they have to defend. Because if they let the Immortal walk up to... Oh my god, look at that. Oh no, they're kissing each other.
Ah! That's
Do you
alright,
not see it
bro!
there?
You good?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's
Is this
dead?
gonna work out?
Yeah, he's
How's
dead.
he dead?
Wait, is he?
Is he?
Oh, he lives!
20 HP!
What again?
Oh my
20.
god.
Azyrite and Makke both buying a ticket here for tomorrow's
Oh, no.
lottery. I can't believe it. He finally died to Irel, but I mean the game is lost. We got his KDA, guys. That's all that matters. Was a nice attempt. So if they get the kill instantly, I'm not like maybe it changes something, right? But yeah. Actually, the boss is so healthy. Look at it. Still 50% shield. I don't know if you can ever stop it.
Game over.
Yeah, Chillymountain 2-0. And honestly, both games pretty clean, right?
Yeah, I have to say, I think the early game is what's winning them in these games. Obviously, they're playing well, but I do think that Granit Gaming just have fallen so far behind in both these games that they just it's so hard for them to come back. Even if as you saw, they won the objective, but they got 2 towers.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like,
They kept doing it. They're so far behind in the early game that it's just even if they win an objective in mid game, it doesn't even result in a fort.
yeah.
So it's a very they need to tighten up their early game. They need to. I don't know what the answer is if they want to draft some heavy early game comp or if they just need to focus up in the early game or what. But the early game is currently what's killing them in my eyes. Because even when they make the comebacks in the mid game, we saw some pickups in the Infernal game as well. They can't do anything with it. They're too far behind. They have to spend all their victories at trying to stabilize the game. But it's
Yeah,
so
basically,
what
yeah.
is this Vala talent here? What am I? What is going on?
So it's Q. No, I think isn't this the level 7? Actually, guys, I'm not familiar with the icons. Is this level 7 the PvE damage, or is it not? It's not. Ah, this is the slow. Ah, it's frost shot. Yeah. So this is the your W slows and your Q deals extra damage to slow target. Is that correct, Twitch chat? Yes. Okay. I mean, okay. Honestly, I'm not a Vala expert, like, and I'm not sure. Maybe one of the 5,000 IQ people in Twitch chat can tell me if this is the build you wanna go for. From what I've seen and what I experienced, that the W build is very strong and might be by far the strongest. The thing though is, and that's what I meant on Battlefield, you kind of want someone that also races, right? But then he didn't go for the level 7 PvE, so I'm not sure. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know exactly. But honestly, I'm not sure if Vala's build would have won them the game, or if he made a change.
Yeah, it probably didn't make that big of a difference,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I think that they just got cucked too hard.
yeah. They lost 2 forts early game, and they've been behind basically since that. So yeah. Twitch chat says I have 3 IQ and no, you don't go for it. I mean, guys. After all, these players, I mean, they know better than you. No offense, but Ty probably he knew what he was going for. I'm not sure if it's correct though. But yeah, more single target damage. That's why they picked Thrall as well. Maybe yeah. I mean, he did the Sunder, like the Sunders. Most of them were fine. Some of them were actually really good, but it's not so much about the team fights actually this game, because as you said, it's just they get snowballed on. Actually, the game just is out of control in terms of PvE. Then again, the very early game was actually fine. They got 2 kills. They got both easy camps. I don't know. KP says auto attack Vala is best case. I think maybe KP gets the yellow card as well, because I believe auto attack Vala is the loan quest where you pay back your loan when you die. Smexy, have you seen the loan talents yet? Actually,
No, I haven't.
yeah. There's Blizzard implemented some new talents. So you basically,
Cool.
when you skill it, you up front get something good. I don't know, like more damage or more attack speed. But when you die, this the amount of attack speed like drops every time. So after dying 4 times, it's basically like
Oh no.
it's
So it's like it's like SMS loan in Swedish.
yeah,
It's like
exactly.
text loan. Oh lord.
Exactly.
You don't know what you signed up for, and then all of a sudden you're there 5 deaths, and you're just like, what?
I mean, just don't die 5 times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. 30 seconds. Hit
Yeah,
the
sure.
toilet
Take
before
your
the next.
time. Take your time. Yeah, as I said, guys, I'm not no Vala expert here. So yeah, Chillymountain leading 2-0, and I said this before the match. They won the last 2 best of 5s 3-0. They destroyed us actually. They destroyed Who was the first victim? Who was the first victim of Chillymountain's? Oxygen. So Oxygen 30k, and now they're playing against Granit.
Welcome in the red corner.
Okay.
Die geilen Banger von Team Liquid.
Late birthday.
Late birthday? What is that, Ferryman? Thank you very much for the 50 euros. Yo! Much appreciated. Thank you very much for that. Yeah? They forced Gia back on tank and seems to pay off. But the last 2 times, they won with Caterpillar on tank. And that's why I said I felt like they look good with Caterpillar. 10 Döner. Yeah, I mean, Ferryman, thank you very much. Actually, real quick. Because there were so many subs. So we had Slovenian at the beginning 30 times. We had Gizmo with a tier 1. Sniper 8 times. Babylon 10 times. Rockrick 21. Kryptonix with a full year. He says, I forgot to sub and broke my streak, Pepe hands. It's okay. Don't worry. Jurassic, Eric with the 22 times. Arethiel 19 times. Staubfinger hasn't subbed in a while. Resident Sleeper 30 times. Blunty 18. I am Hotnot 24 times, means 2 years. Raptor as well with the 2 years. Zofrinia 17 times. Wilkins with the 27. Oi. And Ferryman with the 50 euros. Thank you very much. It's big. And actually, wait, Sniper had a message as well. The next time you think your life is bad, just remember you could have been stuck on Granit Gaming. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Sure. Granit on the way to 05. Guys, I asked you to channel your energy so they can win a best of 5. Please. Is this a hot tub stream, or why do we have so many subs? Speaking of hot tub, it's getting warm, guys. Summer is kicking in. Remember when people said Granit is going to be one of the strongest teams due to it being full of Europeans? Yeah, but we all know already that CCL and Europeans, they don't work too well together. The European team's getting getting shit on. Kind of. Not gonna lie. Is Wooby coming back for season 3? I don't know. Maybe when Smexy is back, I can ask him.
Yo. Back. Sorry,
What's
I'm
up?
eating a cinnamon bun.
Yeah, enjoy that one. Enjoy your cinnamon bun.
I don't think Wooby is coming back. 'Cause he's a victim of the, you have to be drafted teams. I think
He
he's
doesn't.
the kind of guy who want to play with his friends.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I I imagine Wooby randomly getting drafted. I'm not sure if that would work out. Yeah. How many Europeans are in 30k? Yeah, we have 4 Europeans. Guys, that's why we won't win this season, you know? It's doomed. It's fucking doomed, man. Why can't we have European server? No, I mean, I don't know. It's probably a longer topic to discuss, but basically, I mean, the rules state it's on an NA server. It's a NA tournament, and yeah, something to deal with. Because I guess it would also lead to these scenarios where you have like 9 Europeans and then 1 NA, and then you start discussing and arguing the teams. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hazu has no trust, Kegwait. You better you better keep it a little bit on the low level, and then you start to pop off. That's better than being too full of yourself and getting stomped by Chillymountain, actually. Yo, Risharu, thank you very much for the resub as well. And actually, Smexy took a good time to eat something, because I think after 2-0 there's always a small break before the...
Oh.
Yeah. So the teams can, you know, chill a moment. I will try to figure out what the next map is. Maybe I can... let me see. I'm a little bad with this, but... 5-minute break on broadcast. Please ready up in lobby. Starting soon. Okay, okay, okay. So the next map is going to be Tomb. Picked by... By Granit Gaming, actually.
Another one of my least favorite maps. I think Tomb and BOE were the ones I liked out of the standard maps.
Wait, so which one?
there we go.
Oh yeah, wait, it's going. Which one is your favorite then? Cursed?
I think
Towers of Doom?
No, I think back in the day, I think it was Infernal Shrines.
Infernal Shrines? Okay.
Because I think there was like team fighting and macro, and I think everything was kind of important. I think there was... It wasn't like Towers where it's a super big map, and it wasn't like Braxis where it's a tiny map. I think it was the perfect size of a map, and I think it had everything. I always liked that map.
Yeah.
I like the
okay.
objective as well with the 40 apes, or what you call it.
Yeah,
horses.
yeah, the skeletons, monkeys, whatever you wanna call them. You guys call them apes in Swedish, or?
No, I don't know what we call them.
Okay,
actually.
actually, I think I call them skulls when I'm in game. Actually.
Oh yeah, skulls. I think
Right? That's what I
yeah.
say, but I don't know if every team is calling them like that. Yeah, Warhead Junction actually made it into the ranked pools, Maxi.
Yeah, I saw. Is it in this like CCL as well?
No. Only Blizzard's. Blizzard's
But I actually
ranked.
have to say I like the rework.
I mean,
It's only one boss, right?
yeah. It's only one
And
boss.
the sewage with the
Yeah.
rats. It's actually pretty good now.
Do you like the two watchtowers in the middle of the map, though? You think that is? I feel like that's really bad design, but
Yeah, maybe not.
yeah. But
But
yeah.
I like the one boss because
Yeah,
I think it was just with the fucking nukes and the bosses you could end it too easily. Now there's only one boss, so it's easier
To be
to
fair, though,
not get
yeah.
screwed.
To be fair, though, the one boss ends just as fast as like you just go with it. It's so strong.
Yeah, but now you can
But-
kind of control it more, so the other team doesn't get all of
Yeah,
that.
that's
In a
true.
sense, I don't know. I played it a couple of times. I didn't play it a lot, but I like it so far.
Okay, I mean you're playing Asmodan, right? Maybe that's why.
Don't tell
Oh
him.
my god. Tomb of the Spider Queen, Chromie first pick. We see Kerrigan and Stitch's bun again. The Kerrigan buns keep coming, and it's catered to Ultralisk because he really likes to play the hero. And in all fairness, he's usually popping off on it as well. Rex or Skogh. They steal the Skogh away. Bananah played it the last 2 times. And this time, Henning gets his hands onto it. Means Malfurion is in, though. I mean, so are all the other supports. I guess Anna, if you want to be a bit spicy. Let's see. Anna and ETC.
Spice.
Really? Gia, he's feeling it. To give you like you know, since HEC is gone and you know all the very big boy tanks are gone, ETC kind of like completely fell out. We see him very, very little. So I'm a bit surprised that he gets picked in the first 3 here. But I mean, sure. I think technically he should be still fine. He did get some nerfs over the course of time, though. And Mayev ban as well. Like, this is all catered to Ultralisk. I mean, I'm not sure. What can Granit pick here? May is in. Maybe that's a tank they want to pick up. Or...
Li Ming.
Liming. And...
Anu.
What is it? Anubarak again. Yeah. If you're wondering, no Johanna at all. She got a rework as well, and also her Falling Sword ultimate is globally banned in CCL. And I think people are unsure if she how trash she is these days. So I think she just doesn't see any play right now. Medivh is open. Yes, actually, you're right. I think neither of the teams is going to pick it with how the draft evolved so far. But yeah, you're right. Medivh was in.
It's a fairly strange draft for both teams, I feel like.
The Falstad, yeah.
Welcome in the
Falstad,
red
Li
corner,
Ming,
the Geilen
and
Bagger
Uberak, I'm not the
Fawn,
biggest fan of.
Team Liquid.
Yeah.
I feel like Uberak is a kind of a dive tank, and they're not playing a dive comp.
When will you only play on EU again?
And just to get the Genji, I guess.
Yeah, kind of agree with
But
you.
Genji Li Ming, that's not a very strong backline at all, I don't think.
Yeah, where does the... Bro, how do they clear waves on this map?
Yeah.
It's Toomba after all, you need to clear waves. And we have Li Ming... I mean, Li Ming wave clear is okay if she has, you know, a little bit of time, she can set it up, but... I feel like... We've forgotten...
I mean, yeah, if ETC just walks up a little bit and like Li Ming can't... She needs the angles right and geometry, and I think they can... It's fairly easy to stop when there's no other wave clear, because if she's all the wave clear, then you just stop her and they fall behind after 2 waves.
Exactly.
So,
To be fair though, Chillymountain also doesn't have the best wave clear, but Chromie deals... Like, it's a little bit better, I think. But yeah, they also don't have the best wave clear. So, I mean, yeah, we will see. So that we have
is it
Anubarak.
auto-attack Falstad? I played Q Falstad today on Braxis. It was fun as
Yeah.
fuck, but it's probably pretty bad.
You should. I mean, if you pick it on Bruxes, maybe you can go Q stacks, because you know in the 4-man you might be able to stack a lot. But auto attack is pretty strong, and level 7 secret weapon is actually very, very strong. Like the damage you deal once you hit level 13 with the giant killer is insane. Yeah, check that out, Smexy. If you I know you like to play a lot of Falstad.
Yeah, but I played W build only.
You played W build only, but it got
Yes.
hard nerfed, bro. Since
No. You haven't seen me play it.
Oh, I mean tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. I am calling you out. Tomorrow you're gonna draft some Falstad.
If Makke puts me on Falstad tomorrow, I'm playing W Falstad. Because I
Okay.
think he's drafting.
Okay.
Hands down.
If only Hazu believed me
desperate.
last season about Secret Weapon, we would have won CCL. Alright, BBJ. I'm sorry. It's on me. It's on me. We couldn't win because I didn't believe the Secret Weapon. Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, okay. I think W build is... I'm pretty sure that's yellow cards, Maxi. Even in Storm League games.
No. It's good, man.
Talking about... Ultralisk gets farmed here. Did he disconnect? Oh, they sleeped out on Genji, but they have no slide, so I don't think... Yeah. He just wakes up. Ultralisk didn't... what happened there? He just didn't react at all. He didn't even try to E out, I think. Anoop? Okay. Trying to slide, but the wall was in the way, and then your ETC makes some funny movement.
I actually missed the first kill. But okay, they're already falling behind, so... That's a good
Yeah,
start.
Li Ming got farmed, slid on
Yeah.
by ETC, and then she just disappeared.
Wait, how did Anubarak end up there? What?
He got looped? Hooked? I don't know, but... Wait, he eaten on Chromie initially, right? But that was like
And then he
around the
took the
payment.
aggressive way. Yeah, and then he took the aggressive way to retreat.
Yeah, I think
And now
that's a
Rexar
yellow
is
card
dead.
as well.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh no, Granit! Not like
10
this!
HP, he survived though.
Oh! Okay. I think you... Wait, I'm 35, 36, 37,
Yeah, I paused for 2 seconds.
38, 39, 40. Okay, we should be probably fine now.
Yep.
Granit, 2 deaths, under 2 minutes, and Rexa honestly got pretty lucky there. Makes it out though. Auto attack build on Falstad, globes on ETC. Everything looks standard basically in terms of talents. You can maybe whisper Makke about the W build, you're disappointed that he didn't go for it. Man, they get... What is happening here? They are on the hard cap while they're pushing
Four-manning
top
the hard
wall.
camp.
Oi, oi,
This
oi,
is
oi, oi.
full gameplay. They're tilted.
Oh no. And now Rexa is on top lane. I think... Look at him. Now he has to walk to bottom again.
They're sacking bot lane.
Can they kill ETC though? No.
Nope.
Okay, Rexa. Time to go bottom again. Maybe Irel will interrupt him, because Irel in fact cleared the wave. No. It's a little bit too dangerous because she didn't see the rest of the team. And yeah, Granit, not the best start, but also not. It's you know, you can still deal with it. They will get the easy camp on bottom. That's good. Genji, Skogh, and Liming actually. Everyone showing up here. 5-man rotation to bot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
5 people all over the map.
Yeah, I'm just saying. And they want to invade!
Holy
The
moly.
Chromie vision though. Chromie trap. Okay. Oh no, not like this. The sleep dart. We're getting out. Misha pays the price. Yeah. Those are the Russian 5-man rotations? Kind of, actually. The Russian meta. They will always fight you somewhere on the map as 5. ETC waiting for Liming again. Liming actually blinked forward! Oh no! Come on! Yeah, Smexy, I don't know what to say, but...
This is a rough one.
They get a kill maybe on bottom. No, they don't. We saw it on the minimap. Liming pressed E forward. And did she... Is this the level 1 talent that baits you doing that? I will check when she's alive again. Because there's this level...
She has diamond skin, the level 1.
Yeah, that's the free blink. That's the one that lets your brain freeze and then... They blink, yeah, you know, they blink every time. I mean, you can do it when you know where ETC is, right? But he had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh no, loop on Rexa, 30 gems at 20.
Oh
Gets
my
killed.
God. And they're already zoning the gems.
Yeah.
And Uber just dives for it.
Gets the gems. Diving under all of them, actually. Tai also. I think he's gonna get out, yeah. Well, they saved the gems, but Chillymountain will pay here. Gia gets in the last 8 gems.
Alright, and now we're gonna see a Genji Liming defense.
Yeah. Level 9
This is
versus
gonna
8.
be interesting.
Genji
Once
Liming.
again.
Oh no, Skogh!
Oh no, Skogh is down.
Get out,
Or
bro!
no?
He gets out.
Oh, he's actually alive.
It's level 1 and maybe ETC's in trouble now. Yes, big bait! Going on Rexa again, he takes a lot of damage, but didn't die. You said it, it's a disaster, but for whom?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if Chillymountain just didn't die here, I think they could have once again gotten like 1 or 2 forts. Because, probably not, but you know, the Granit Gaming defense is so weak. I think they could have gotten so much if they just played this. They got 10, and then they could just continue, but they flipped it on the gank, and they lost the flip. So we'll see.
Yeah, the thing with Skogh is his level 1 talent is so strong. He's kind of like the Omega Jebate, unless you can kill him very quickly, right? Because he spreads his W onto all the people that are surround him, and then he gets the reset. Oh my god, Anubara. Okay, Anubara gets out. He gets the reset on his D, which means he's very hard to kill, basically.
Yeah.
Level 10 though. Can they dive bottom? They're looking. Loop. And Rexa should be dead. Mosh onto Genji. Tanking the fort. Chromie is deep here. Can they? They're pinging the Chromie! Ah, Chillymountain is very deep.
Nano boost on Falstad. Oh, slap. Okay, this is actually really good.
Chillymountain getting carried away here. Can Berghult tell the story? Yes. He's gonna run home and tell the story of Anna, Chromie and Falstad diving bottom fort, dying versus level 9 team. Oh man.
30 pog champs.
So
best case scenario for Granit Gaming. They want to push now and like dive. They are the team that wants to dive, not Chillymountain. They want to push their advantage here, and they want to get as much as possible with this turn in and try to get the map control, because with their team what they need is map control, and
yeah,
they need the best way to get this is to push down with the objective, obviously. So I think aggressive pushes here and try to get as much as possible, try to get at least 1 fort, and try to take control of the map.
Bot wave is painful, like it's something you would really like to soak, but I guess they don't have the luxury to do so. Granit, that is, because we see it on the minimap.
Yeah, so they can push mid hard here and then rotate on bot if they need to.
Nice, very nice attempt there. Oh no, Anubarak.
Oh no, he dove in.
Ah! Wait, he gets out? No?
Holy moly.
Oh, he doesn't get out.
Oh my god, Chrome is sniping.
Nice snipe, yeah.
But they almost got the fort still. Super low. They
Actually,
might actually get it.
the attempt was not bad,
That's good.
right? Because Misha got the stun, Liming was on the flank, but maybe Anubarak, you can't E like this. Maybe you try with
Yeah,
your Q, and if you hit it, it's good. If you don't, then, you know, we kill the fort instead.
They actually got 2 forts. That's so good for Granit Gaming.
Yeah,
They opened up the map very hard. I didn't see what happened that fight, but if Anubin, if he engages with an E and Falstad just gusts behind him, he's alone, and there's 5 people versus 1.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's what happened or not, but in theory that's what can happen, right? So
that's true. So it's not exactly what happened, but yeah, they tried to one-shot the Chromie on the side with the like the Misha stun and the Liming, but I mean, yeah, they get 2 forts. You said it, opening the map is good for them, because Anubarak and Misha are both like they are good if the map is open and people need to face check into you around payments. Also, Genji obviously can thrive.
yeah,
the
Genji as
forts.
well. I think their entire comp just thrives in this scenario.
They are not having enough gems for the payment yet, but they do a safe pay. Actually, Gia Q's onto
19
Rex.
aggressive.
Gets rooted. Falstad is in the
Cocoon on
cocoon,
Falstad.
very late opening it, but yeah. We get out with everyone.
Lost some ults in each direction. Nothing really happened.
I wonder if with Nano Boost they might kill on the loop, but not sure.
But there is no cleanse.
Yeah,
If they hit someone with the loop, that can be lights out.
true. They can also gust the rest while the loop is ongoing, you know, and then he bounces, he comes back. But
The
yeah,
loop
I mean,
gaming does have enough
Falstad was
return in
cocoon
here.
though, right? Yeah, so... both teams, you're right, both teams have enough gems.
There's a big push on the bottom side as well with the easy camp. That's building up.
Yeah, it's kind of a nuclear bomb that someone has to babysit soon.
Cut the cord. Oh, early Era ult here.
Gust
Into the
onto
loop,
the
Gust.
loop! Oh no,
Oh,
it was
no.
mistimed actually, so... Didn't quite work. The carries are chasing Gia here.
Granit Gaming should just push them off now and get the turn in. Which is what they're doing. They don't need to overcommit and die. Get the turn in and try to completely open up the map. If they can snowball, this is their best opportunity to snowball here. Because
Yes,
they have 2
yes.
forts up, they can get 16 and then perhaps get the boss after this.
And they just got
If
some
they can
ults
open
out,
up the
right? They
turn,
know
yeah.
that Gust is on cooldown and the loop as well. Falstad might be in trouble here. Can they hit the Q?
Very
Yes.
deep.
He should
Very
be dead. There's no Gust. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Oof.
The auto attack behind the gate, getting him. And actually, Genji level 13 auto attack, so it deals a little bit more. And has more range. Twitchat is talking about level 7 Skogh talent. He took the range on his W. While ETC gets
Oh my god.
Omega CC'd. The Chromie is very low as well.
Only
In
1
fact,
HP.
I think she's
In a very bad
dead?
position.
Tai
perhaps.
gets the kill.
Nope.
But Granit, look at them, they're pumping. They're going core. You talked about opening up the map. I think this is as good as it gets. Mid keep is gone. All forts, and maybe bottom keep as well, actually.
Yeah, they
Yes.
should rotate down on the bottom keep here. I think this is a keep kill, right?
Falstad, so
There's no
far.
Chromie, no ETC.
Yeah, they have no deep push. And Falstad felt very useless in all these fights,
Yeah.
I would say. Like, Falstad on Tomb, I think when the map is like mid to late game, it can be very interesting in terms of global. But they haven't really reached it this point. And honestly, now, the map is in a very bad shape, so I'm not sure if they're gonna reach it.
I think this is such a weird draft on both sides. I think the Granit Gaming, while it's working out right now, they're smashing them. It was such a flip draft as well. Like if they fall behind the least bit, I think it's over. But it's working out now, and they are snowballing as they should. The map has been opened up. I think Chillymountain is in the seat that Granit Gaming has been in the both last games.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
such a hard time now. They can get a turn in. They're not gonna get much out of it because Granit Gaming is just pushing in the waves everywhere.
Ooh, I don't know about that cocoon.
A
It's
web
very
on
forced.
ETC. Can he? Yeah. They're
No,
engaging
but-
on Ural though on the side.
Yeah, yeah, and Anna has stun
Very
plants. Like, you cannot kill ETC like that, I think, with a cocoon. Like, I mean, there's Gust and Anna 13-16. I'm pretty sure ETC won't die there. Maybe
Yeah.
if
All they have to do is pressure the boss and wait for bot to pressure the core.
Ah, but they have Falstad, right? They have a global. Actually, they are on the boss. It's 50%. ETC! Anna saves him. Loop onto...
Loop on a loop.
Yeah, he should be dead.
Oh, he got smacked.
Yeah. He
Ural ulting for the
kind
peel.
of yeah, but not very good value, actually.
Yeah, they're not really following it.
Yeah. And the boss reset, I believe. Maybe we will see it when the
They're
observer...
continuing to pressuring the core here, giving up the boss to Chillymountain. They're obviously, or they should not be able to core here. They're just pressuring them
Yeah, I
to
don't think
back
you-
off.
Yeah. People run, guys. We don't want to fight here. Falstad can fly and gust. Falstad can fly. Maybe.
Yeah, this is actually what they need here.
Ah!
They need Falstad to fly here for the
Oi,
gust.
oi, 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 oi.
Yeah, 2 kills here is insane if they can get.
Is Falstad in problem?
Duke
No,
of
he's
should be
fine. He's
dead,
fine.
right?
Falstad is
Yeah.
fine.
Genji might get out here actually. There's he got.
Oh,
loop.
the big dig loop.
Does he have X strike? No, he does not.
Wait,
He might still get out.
the camera guy is a little bit all over the place here. Cause
He's lost.
yeah, fighting on both sides. Tie.
What's going on here?
Ah. The W
Oh, this
against
is
the
so bad
W
because
built
his stall is
Falstad.
death now. They got the boss. They're gonna get they got the turn in here.
Yeah.
Then he
actually-
just died. This is Chillymountain's time to get the map control back or get it at an even state. They're already pressuring top. Bottom and mid is gonna spawn very far back here.
Sleep Dart barely missing. Irel clearing while they're pushing top. The Weaver will spawn right at the gate. Genji back in 30 seconds. Skogh in 10. Sleep Dart missed again. Anubarak is looking for Anna. But
They want to pressure the keep very early before Granit Gaming respawns, and they don't want to be able to rotate to another lane. Perhaps they get 20. They need to push here, get as much value as possible, get 20, and then try to win the game somehow. I feel like.
half a keep. Level
Not
19.
much damage.
Yeah, 19.5. Falstad will have the option to go for 20 Gust or Epic Mount.
Epic mount for the W build house.
yeah.
Just so you know,
Yeah.
it's my go-to.
I mean, Epic Mount is a very strong talent, but so is level 20 Gust. ETC is, okay, getting saved by Gust.
Gust for safety. They are gonna get 20, but what can they do with 20 here actually? There's no turn in, I don't think. There's no boss. They're not really gotten. They got a fort basically. I mean, they opened up a keep, but with the turn in, they just
Wait.
relieved some pressure.
Rexa walked into the Chromie trap. He had
Oh
to
no,
use
what
Ice Block.
happened
Oh, nice peel by Henning. He's still
Duke of- yeah,
asleep though.
massive.
Okay.
So Chillymountain still has a turn in. They have enough coins.
The
And they do
20.
have 20 as well.
Lock your 20s, everyone. Anna on top side. Genji is on her.
Oh, it's the rooting boars. It's a blink out.
Yeah, you remember the Boris, right?
Yeah.
Look at Anna.
Oh,
Nice to
no.
Misha. Mosh.
Another loop.
Yeah, double loop. But this fight.
Who is winning? It's he
It's all,
juking and
it's all over
driving.
the place again. Like some carries are chasing
is going
Irel,
on
the
here?
others are chasing towards the core. Okay, we finally grouped. One. Okay, the support is down, but they have a fountain.
Just gonna walk up for the core. They have Gust still, and oh,
Oh,
okay.
Very
Interesting
early.
Gust.
Yeah, very early, and also yeah, but actually, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe this was
that was just a bad Gust because they didn't even have creep waves yet. The creep waves are just coming in now. He gets caught out. Oh, he goes down. That's
Did he
so-
still have blink? I'm not sure about Irel.
no, he's blink earlier in mid.
Okay.
Irel has ulti though. Pops the
Yeah.
ulti. He's gonna stay alive. Chrome gets webbed just outside the base.
I think that's it.
Yeah, this should
Granit
be game over here.
winning. Honestly, it all started. It all
Oh my
went downhill
goodness.
when Chillymountain decided to dive bottom forward. Not- and you know, they looped the Rexa, and yes, you can kill the Rexa, but they also moshed at the same time, baiting everyone to go even deeper. And from there on, actually, you know, Granit started their comeback. Like, slowly but steadily. getting the things done, and yeah, taking the map here. It's not 3-0, guys. Granit is still in it to win it.
I have to say that these drafts from both teams, in my eyes, are very strange. But it did work out for Granit Gaming, so hats off to them.
Yeah, I mean, someone has to win. I'm not gonna lie,
Yep,
right?
yep.
Yeah, one of these drafts will win. Yeah, I'm. I mean, I don't know. It's like Chillymountain was in the driving seat, right? Until they Omega dove bottom. Like they were 10 versus 9 when they started to lose the fight.
It's like you said, yeah, they were ahead, and I think this has been something that we've seen the entire series, that Chillymountain are ahead, and then they try to go for a play, they try to get a kill, and there's been a lot of times where it's been questionable, where they can just back off and play the boring game and win the game. And once again, this game, they dive bot, but this time it actually loses them the game, in a sense.
Kind
I think
of, right?
in
Yeah.
the last games,
Yeah.
in the last games, it didn't really impact too much.
Yeah.
Even if they got punished, this game they just got punished hard, and actually, this was the start of the snowball that they lost to.
Yeah. Ah, it's true. It's true. Imagine getting 3-0'd by Chillymountain. Yeah, fuck you, Fabbles. You will see them stomping Granit next map to restore the balance. But yeah, I mean, we actually, yeah, I don't know. We did analyze our best of 5 against Chillymountain. We actually went over the VOD. It was painful, but
What is that Anub 20? Sorry.
Traitor King. It's hardened shield, basically warrior shield with passively built in 20% spell armor. Is that correct? So I think you get always the 20% spell armor, and then you activate and you get warrior shield. Twitch chat, can you confirm on the numbers exactly?
Can we get some Mensa graduates?
Yeah. Also, and 10% extra base health. I forgot about that. There we go. So 20 spell armor, 10% extra base HP. And then wait. The Traitor King gives 10%, 75 armor for 4 seconds. Okay, yeah. So basically warrior shield, and on top of that you get some passive bonuses. Honestly, it's a strong talent, but it competes with Rewind, right? So
yeah, that's
depends, right? If you think you need it, because they will most likely go for you. And actually, they did use a lot of loops onto Anubarak. Might be, in that case, it can be, right? But I mean, Rewind is super strong as well, right? Rewind is a boomer talent? No, I think the Warrior Shield is the boomer talent, but that depends actually. I think they are both strong options. What were your takeaways from the replays? I mean, we analyzed why we lost, right? What our mistakes were. And hopefully we don't do the same mistakes again. That's basically what you do when you go over certain games. Like that's what we are doing with Hyde actually. Hyde was being the guy opening up the replay, and then he went, like we watched it together, and he pointed out a few things that he thought were problematic. No, we didn't go too much over draft in the analysis, because I think draft is a lot more complex, and it probably it actually requires probably a lot of talking and theory crafting. Also the Korean meta, because I'm saying that's why I'm saying we did it with Hyde. Like the Korean meta is a bit different. What they believe is the strongest. So we basically went over the games and you know, misplays, talents, missed opportunities, and so on. What team am I playing in CCL? 30k. But I'm a Team Liquid boy.
How many years have you been with Liquid now? It's been a while, right? You never left Liquid between HEC now.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, when did we join? s- I'm gonna look it up so I'm getting my facts right.
I've always thought Team Liquid is one of the coolest and best orgs. I mean, of course, never having been with it, it
2017
always
is
has
the
looked
answer.
really good.
Yes, I can agree with you. I mean, but you've been in Fnatic for a long time, right? I think Fnatic is also like one of the top tier
Yeah.
orgs in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says okay. No, I mean I'm super happy with Liquid. Honestly, I cannot complain at all because after the HEC disaster, we actually got like a very good opportunity to keep working with Liquid.
That's really cool.
All right, Alterac. Oh, you Alterac Pass.
Um,
And actually, Alterac is one of the maps that I remember you playing Genji on with Washed Up.
Oh lord.
They're popping off.
Really? Popping off?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much you popped
Oh,
off,
I
but
like
we
this.
won the game. We won the game.
Okay, that's what matters.
And it's
This is a great Falstad W map, just so you know.
okay. All right. I agree. It's a good Falstad map. I'm not so sure about the build.
Oh,
but we will see. We will see.
Kerrigan again. Okay, yeah, you're right. At this point, it's just targeting Ultralisk, right?
Yes, yes. They don't want to let him get his Kerrigan. Like, there's a few Kerrigan players that are very strong. Ultralisk is one of them. We see Nick playing Kerrigan a lot. Rutzo can play it. And there's probably one or two that I'm forgetting right now, but...
Is Nick playing in the CCL?
And he played in Season 1, but he decided not to play in Season 2. He
Okay.
was part of Granit Gaming in Season 1. Maybe that explains it.
Okay.
Unlucky.
They're actually just permabanning the same bands each game. Stitches again.
Yeah, I
So
told
what's
you,
the next? Is it gonna be Maiev again?
Maiev again, yeah. If they don't pick it, get it out.
Tyke is first picker.
Yeah, Tychus is pretty strong actually. Ah, come on, Bananah, getting his Skogh again. Maybe you should have first picked Skogh. Makke Sylvanas. We've seen that one before. Chillymountain has a very certain very certain style of drafting, right? If they can get these heroes, they seem to pick them over and over again. Like very straightforward. While Granit definitely been experimenting a little bit more.
Is Mind Control ever played in 20 or in?
Yes. It
competitive?
it can be really good.
Because I think the 20 Mind Control is so disgusting.
Yes, it is
It's
very
so
strong.
OP. Free win. Strongly.
Diablo and Brightwing. People are Kronos is asking for Zeratul. So Diablo and Brightwing are absolutely shutting him down. So I don't think it's an option for Chillymountain. Is it for Granit? I'm not sure if the players like Svamp or Ultralisk. Actually, Ultralisk. Ah, he actually gets banned.
Oh.
Well, okay. Kronos was onto something here.
I really
Calling.
like Brightwing on maps like this, where it's like Brightwing is not the one that's supposed to be split, but it's still a global and it's still semi-split in a sense. It's hard to explain. It feels really nice to have a Brightwing on a map like this, in my opinion.
Yeah. You can catch like one or two more waves than you usually would, I think. Like if you have the Brightwing in the draft, and then you're still able to Z into the fight rather quickly. Medivh is open. Yes, these teams seem to ignore Medivh. That being said, Ultralisk can play the hero. The question on Alterac is it too slow early game? Like, do you get snowballed on? Greymane and Lorik. This is full macro draft by Chillymountain. No Falsa because he was banned, but both these backliners have fantastic.
You know what would make me happy here? Last pick.
What is it?
If Chillymountain last picked Abathur. I mean, they would have Leoric solo tank, which is kind of meh, but I think that there would be nice with the rest. They have a global then. They have some sort of a split. They can play around Granit Gaming, because so far Granit Gaming does not have any macro, really.
That is kind of true, yeah. They actually would have a hard time punishing the Abathur pick, but I don't think they will go for it. Honestly, I don't think they even consider it. It's interesting. I'm not sure Yeah, it could work actually, I think. I think a Anubarak.
It's decent. Well, I think.
I mean, in this draft, because you talked about Anubarak and diving, this time they have a Grey main, they have a Sylvanas. They can both follow up.
I think that the biggest thing in my eyes here is not really that Chillymountain wants to dive, but I think that Granit Gaming can't punish that they have a weak line in the Nubarak only.
True.
Either.
And actually,
there's no damage pressure in sense. If they would have picked something else, then maybe Malthel would have punished that anyway, or Maya.
yeah, and Anubarak actually is very good in these kind of macro drafts as well, because he spawns beetles. He fits very well with the Greyman, with the Sylph.
I do want to see Chillymountain try to play around Granit Gaming a bit here, because they have pretty strong fighting Granit, and that's why I think Abathur could have been interesting as well. But I think Anubarak is a good choice as well for a time.
Yeah.
And if I look back at how Chillymountain has played in the last drafts, where they've had Sylph, they've done a lot of splitting, especially with Sylvanas, and I think we'll probably see the same again here, where they try to push towers level 1 and try to perhaps give up objectives even to try to get some walls or forts. Based on how big the map is. Say we see a top objective, we could see them pushing down bot instead.
Yeah.
Depending on what the map state is like. They're already positioning up towards top with an Uberak, and I think it's Sylvanas to go bot.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
I think they're gonna try to get.
I mean,
either they will try to fake with someone on top, go in for a bit and then back off, or they will just try to get some damage.
They're gonna hit both
once.
walls, honestly. They have
Yeah.
beetles on top and Sylvanas on bottom. They can definitely do that.
Mayev and Maltel can punish them on top though.
Yo,
Perhaps.
Metal Rider, can you calm down? Like, can you chill? You're spamming my chat. It's nice that you met me in, you know, what did you say? 2009? Okay, alright, dude. But calm down.
Oh, Stukov is already dead, dude.
Skogh got punished for hitting the wall, apparently.
Yeah.
How much did they get? Half a tower?
Yep, pretty much. They're gonna get some push on
they
top.
can
though.
maybe kill him,
Maltel might
actually.
Maltel might
Yeah.
go down here.
Ooh, and this is a big wave
This is
still.
horrible. Yeah, actually Mayev is
Mayev is
here, so it's not
here.
the end of the world.
She kind of defended the wall nicely. And you know what? On this map, oh my god, Anubarak is dead.
And they were actually gonna
Oi,
go down
oi,
here,
oi,
right?
oi, oi,
Yeah.
oi. I want to say, on this map, it all comes down to spamming the easy camp, so
But look at this, Sylvanas is already pressuring bot again, and there's no one there yet.
yeah.
They're finished the tower, so it's not a huge win already, but it's about the small things, and it's gonna add up in the long run.
Both teams are starting the easy. Greyman is alone on it, while we see Malthael and I think Mayev on the other side. Yeah, they did it actually quite a bit earlier, which means like the next easy camp is also faster again if they don't miss a beat, which is very important on this map. Because the easy camp in mid, you probably remember it as well when you played Alterac. It's kind of like the boss on this map. It's like very powerful because of the armor reduction. Who am I casting with? Smexy.
Big grouping up on the bot side here.
Yeah.
I do see a world where Makke stays for bottom. So when the objective spawns and pressures and tries to bait some sort of a rotation here.
He should
Well,
go
she
to
wants
mid
to
though,
skulls.
because with the gnolls you kind of want to. Oh my god, Anubarak barely lives.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Just... No, Lyric might be stepping up a bit too far, taking some damage. He does get healed up though, so it's fine.
And you talked about the Brightwing global value. He got the wave on top.
Yep.
Kind of for free. Actually, Chillymountain is playing this so aggressive in terms of building damage, right? Like now they are
Yep.
top already, hitting your wall. Honestly, they were.
And you know what? I think once again, if Granit Gaming loses an objective here, their only way of defending is to engage. And Uberak is getting caught out again. I think
this time he
it's happening.
should be dead. Actually,
yeah. Unless Chillymountain can turn on them before they finish him. He's in a very bad position still.
yeah.
Chillymountain has to bail him out here.
What is this Clown Fiesta fight all over the place? Anubarak on the
Where is
minimap, we
Anubarak
see him.
going?
Tychus is going for him. Ty! Oh, look at the speed. It's Breeze.
Uberak's gonna go down here.
Oh!
Oh my god, Mayev.
Oh!
Wait,
Oh my god, Gia gets
you're
out!
kidding me?
Oh,
Oh my god, that was the great escape.
it's a level 4 movement
Holy
speed,
shit,
boys.
they need to make a movie about that.
Gia, yeah, this was your moment, bro. Back to he got his tank position back right there.
Jesus
Caterpillar,
Christ,
see you
dude.
on the bench. Gia is back.
And look, Makke is already pressuring bot again. He ran down there before Anubarak even got out.
Actually, that reminds me of Krona's Anubarak. When he was down in Storm League, he would run behind the opponent's structures to buy time. Kind of doing similar things with the movement speed and the beetles. Amazing, man. Gia gets out. I can't believe it.
Chillymountain is all grouping up bot. And Granit Gaming is... They might
Going for
actually
Gia again, the bait!
Anubarak really has... Oh my god, he survives again. And look
Well-
at this, all the time, they're attacking the bot first now.
Ay, ay, ay. We go next, I think. Oh, maybe Greyman can be
They're not
killed.
gonna kill this Greyman.
No,
I
actually,
don't-
Greyman turns around. Oh. Okay. Turning around
that's
wasn't
greedy.
the play, and Skogh might be in trouble as well now. If Diablo gets
Look at
skewed.
it, and now they're pressuring top though, look. Leoric is getting the objective.
Yeah. They have a Brightwing Z though. For the... Okay.
One each.
Tychus won the... Yeah, he won the fight against the Leoric.
I think while Chillymountain are getting picked off, if they don't get picked off in these scenarios, like for an example, Anubarak has been getting picked off way too much, and like Greyman, he just kind of inted on the bot. If they don't die in these scenarios, they're gonna be so far ahead. Because purely macro-wise, they're really outplaying Granit Gaming, but they
yeah.
are making micro mistakes and
Yeah.
dying and getting punished. So if they clean that up, I think they would be far ahead in this game. But now Granit Gaming is the one who takes the lead here.
I mean,
With
Chillymountain
getting a
gets the
fort.
objective though. Right?
Yeah.
Makke almost dying to the fort there.
Oh. He might still die if Tigers needs him.
Yeah, Tychus
Oh,
gets...
little dive, big dive.
Just dive him. 5 heroes on top. Objective is spawning. Granit should send someone to mid. I don't think you send everyone top here. They disagree.
It is 5v4 and the fort is dying any second.
Yeah. I think
They're-
Makke
yeah,
should have already
they're
split off
working.
to mid or bottom, so you get free clear on one of the lanes.
They all grouped up on top now, and the fort's just gonna die anyway. It's so low HP, so now they're just gonna be late on defending mid.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to engage it. They are gonna get 10 now though. And Chillymountain is not 10 yet. Nope, never mind. They didn't get 10 in time.
So the cleanup in mid is good. Top is still a problem, and bottom is gonna be a problem as well. Chillymountain will have to fight for bottom though, so maybe they just go mid. They don't. I don't
Sylvanas
think,
should set up a mid wave here, and
Yeah.
Chillymountain rotates mid and tries to get
I
the
don't think
mid
they.
moon well.
Yeah, they have not. I don't think they can. Yeah. Actually, they're going for top boss. Looking at the movement. I don't think it was sniffed out, and yeah, it looks like Granit will just start bottom boss
It's
because
boss.
they have no idea where they are. Not sure who really favors this, because
I do think it's favored by Chillymountain because they're just faster on the boss. They're the ones who are gonna be able to set the pace now of what happens next. They want to defend or attack.
that be like yes, but Mythael already got the easy camp I think in mid. He's about to cap it, and then I think as Chillymountain you kind of just have to do yours and defend theirs, because otherwise your mid fort takes damage.
I think
But
how
you're-
they did
but you're
now,
right,
how
Ale.
they-
Yeah, taking
I
it quicker
think
is
if they
good.
position Sylvanas top, so she's prepared to push alone, they can defend with the other 4.
Okay, yeah.
Now it just looks like there's some sort of a mix where both teams are going to defend and they're just fighting mid. But I think the initial positioning where Sylvanas is hovering top, to see if Granit Gaming were going for the push, they could put Sylvanas for some top pressure and get the other fort ready. Oh, big and no,
They need to silence
what is
with
it called?
Skogh here.
Red
Otherwise, ay.
Oh
Okay.
no, he missed
That's a,
from.
yeah. That's
But he
oh
dove
no,
in.
It's gonna
He
be a
engaged with an
disaster.
E. Yeah, that's a punish.
Oy.
That's not a yellow card. That's a red card.
Yeah, I'm not
He
sure
cannot
about the
engage with his E there.
yeah. Cocooning the Maya and actually Skogh's silence was also a bit mispositioned. No, it wasn't really centered. I'm not sure. I feel like it was very hectic.
Yep, for sure.
Just a small note, guys. When you cocoon like that and you feel like it's dog shit, you don't have to follow up on it. Actually, like you can call it's a disaster. Like just leave it. Like leave the cocoon. Like Don't even try. Because now they paid the... Actually, what's going on bottom here? Another one. Berghult is next, I think. Maybe he gets out. No, Tyke is... Ah, they get Bananah. Actually... Oh... Did they get him? Oh, yeah. 500 ping Shoff. I mean... Granit is, you know, they're not done yet, guys. They are here to play a full best of 5. I mean... That escalated super hard, actually. For just the last 60 seconds of this game.
The thing that the Chillymountain has been doing wrong so many times is that when a new Barak E in and they don't execute precisely what they're looking to do, they get turned on so fast with Maiev and Maltel. They get so punished when they E in like that. Diablo, Maiev, they have so much to catch them out and just disposition them. And once a noob Arak goes in with his E, he can't really get out. So he's been caught off, I think 2 or 3 times by just using too aggressively of an E. So they need to get on that.
Yeah.
If they don't want to end up getting even further behind here.
I mean, they are almost a full level down. Easy camp for both teams again in mid. And the objective... Oh, Diablo has an interesting position here. He finds the Greymane, or Greymane finds him. I'm not sure. Gets the bullet. Brightwing will be able to burst heal Diablo. Okay, everyone just gets out.
What's going on?
No one really... No one committed to... Why did Diablo not up-hock on the Greymane? There's no cleanse,
Every fight
right?
is so split.
Like, if he sniffs him out there, up-hocks combo him. There's no way... I think you might be able to kill him there.
And Barak E's in
Oh,
aggressively.
no, there's no Brightwing Z.
Brightwing
Z was used before. Savannah somehow! Wait, Makke, bro, you okay?
I think he dove the fort and didn't have the thing turned off.
That looked like Extremum in European Hero League. Like ending up on the opponent's side, blinking in or something. Eing in. Ay. Well, Diablo's back, no souls, but they will be able to claim this objective, I think. Yeah.
They have the 16 advantage as well. This should be a pre-objective.
I still think though, when Greymane face checks the Diablo there, I think they should pull the trigger with Uphock and like go on him. Because if they don't do it, it became awkward, right? Because then Brightwing has to defensively Z, and then you use Z, but no one does anything with it, and then afterwards the Z's on cooldown, and they found the pick off. But yeah, I mean, they managed to turn it around by baiting Makke into the fort. And yeah, the horsemen are coming. Top fort is the last one remaining for Chillymountain, and they seem to let that one die for free. No one is even remotely going there. I don't think you can kill Maiev either, yeah.
Defending the horsemen very far up though, which is good. As long as they don't get picked off here.
True.
They can back off and defend the mid one and then the top one.
Yeah, that was actually about Makke. Okay, he has the unstoppable at 60.
He's
He's in though. He goes in. Can they get the kill?
Holy moly, the balls.
I mean, Makke is, yeah, he's feeling it. He's 18 again.
Stukov pushes him back into Africa.
Skogh!
Now they're getting Diablo.
Ay. Bananah dies to the last rites. There's still a big dig Odin. And Maiev resets. We can see it. Yeah, I don't...
Jesus.
I'm not sure if that was the play. It looked flashy, but maybe it lost him the game.
They're pushing the tower. Go mid.
I think you get 2 keeps here.
I think?
I mean, you
It's gonna
actually
be
have
tight.
Malthael,
It's
who
gonna be tight.
does fucking negative damage, so...
Yeah, it's gonna be tight.
Okay, yeah, Tychus is coming from it. You were right. Oh no, now they can't even get mid. No, they can.
Can they get the mid keep now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess Malthael negative damage on structures.
Fortunately for Chillymountain, the mid keep is probably the least impactful one, but I mean, they're still very far behind.
Look at
Granit
XP.
are gonna get 20, yeah, and
Yeah,
they can just force the boss.
Yeah. Win conditions on this map is a little bit uncertain. Ultralisk, because of the core, like it wanders
Yeah.
around and it gives armor. You know, like a boss not necessarily always is a win condition on this map.
The mountain forces a boss here. This is actually smart.
Yeah. Granit is
They
just
might
AFK though. Okay, now they're walking up.
I think they're waiting for 20, just trying to not make a
Not mess
mistake
up?
pre-20.
Okay.
Yeah. But they oh, observer's typing something.
Yeah, KEKBeanie. He was about to type
Oh, look at
KEKBeanie.
this
I think.
Diablo.
Hui, Makke! There we go. Eating out instead of in. Baiting the Diablo, but Skogh is on the wrong side.
Yeah. He dug a tunnel to Australia. He's on the other side of the team.
They get 2 kills, but I guess they will brute force the keep here. Ignore bottom boss, get the keep, go for objective. Is that the play? Maybe just objective is better because it takes a long time. Nah, this should be fine. And honestly, probably doesn't even matter too much as long as they stick together. They are level 20 versus 18. So unless they get picked off randomly alone on the map, I don't think they can really die. And getting these horsemen might
It should be game, right?
Might be yeah, it should be game, yeah. I think so. 15 minutes in, it's not that late yet, but maybe they can also aggro the boss and get like Chillymountain out of position and then pounce on them.
Might have full vision on the Lyric. Tries to catch him out.
Diablo gets slowed, but does he have Silence Entomb this time?
Oh, he's not 20.
Sorry. Yeah. Maybe we will never find out. A tie actually dying here on top. Brightwing. Where was the Z? Brightwing Z'd on Mayev in the back.
Grayman getting caught here. He might die still.
Grayman actually
Gets
out.
Skogh is in the middle of everything. He does go down.
Brightwing is in trouble unless he has Blink Heal. Yes, he gets out. Makke 1 HP.
Oi,
Skogh! Going on to Greymane. He will die for his sins, I believe. Yes, Leoric gets him. Doesn't need Silence Entomb for that one. And Mayev, one final Q. It's not enough. 40 HP. People run. Again, we saw this before by Gia. He's running, guys. He's running. Mounts up, gets out.
I love that one. That's the best one.
I mean, horsemen are coming. Only 2 heroes alive. Brightwing Z to top off the Mayev. And yeah, guys, I think we are in for map 5. Smexy, I hope you're ready to cast at 3 AM because it's gonna be a long night. Wait, he doesn't have Silence Entomb again. Just for the note, he went for the suck again, the suck talent. Kettle is still on the bench. Maybe it's time to to make changes here again. I don't know, guys. Granit taking it 2-2 or making it to a 2-2. Map number 5. Maybe it's time to get the Kettle in, guys. I'm not sure actually. What do we do here? What do we do? No, guys, I don't know about if Kettle. I have no idea. Like, you know, Chillymountain is a little bit of a mystery to me in terms of rosters, because they kind of keep making adjustments, and sometimes it looks like they are doing it on the fly. We actually had some CCL matches where I think in between the best of 5 they kept changing out players. I don't know why Kettle is not playing today. Maybe he just doesn't have time. Yeah, could be.
6 kills. That was a stomp.
Yeah. Bananah 6 times on Skogh. Everyone else with 4. I'd say lots of donations were going on this game.
Yeah, I want to say, I don't want to be favored in any way, but I want to say that in general, this has been Chillymountain's games to lose, and I think they just got punished each time they made a mistake this game, which they didn't really get the previous games as much. But this time, Granit Gaming really did do a good job of punishing them and catching them when they were too far up, and when they got the boss on 20, they made sure to engage and get the follow-up kills and just...
Yeah, true.
So I think that Granit Gaming very good job on punishing them this game, which is what led them to such a decisive victory.
Makke Sylvanas is a KEKW. I mean, guys, I'm not sure. On Infernal Shrines, it worked out. And wait, didn't they... Was map 2 Sylph as well? Didn't they win with Sylph on BOE as well?
Yeah, BOE is.
Yeah, you can KEKW Makke Sylvanas, but... I mean, okay, I think this game was pretty questionable, not gonna lie, but... He did win twice. Granit is winning now. Lauba is calling. Yeah, Lauba called that Granit will win tonight. Maybe he knows something. I mean, honest. Wait, are these?
What map do you want to see as the decider?
Which map would I like to see?
Yeah. Which one is the spiciest?
Oh, what would be spicy?
Because I don't know which ones are in the pool.
Maybe Cursed Hollow would be spicy.
Oh, that would be fun.
Or Towers. Yeah, people are saying Towers of Doom.
Towers would be fun, yeah.
If we are a little bit on the disgusting side, we are asking for Garden of Terror or Sky Temple, I think. But
oh no. I'd like to see Cursed or Towers, I have to admit, yeah.
Yeah, maybe actually Towers would be good, I
For
think.
Garden, we could just alt F4.
Yeah. Garden is the map where Granit had this like super strange, murky Asmodan draft. But...
Okay, yeah. Pick us Garden. I wanna see that.
Okay. You wanna see some Asmodan? Ay. Wait, let me see. Tribal, you donated €5 earlier. What was the question? Thank you very much, by the way. When will you play on Europe again? Honestly, after CCL, I think, in terms of Storm League. I don't think... I mean, maybe I will play a little bit before Masters Clash playoffs, but I think mostly we will try to get some scrims in with the European roster, with the hardos. And then, in terms of Storm League, I think after CCL. Because I said this many times, it's a lot easier for me to play on low ping than getting used to high ping again. So, yeah. Das echte Mofa, Mojo, Horizon, and Roba 30 times and 44 times, actually. Thank you very much for the support, guys. Welcome back. People are asking for Dragonshire. Actually, Dragonshire is interesting as well. Yeah?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I think they played all the boring maps, in my opinion. Like, I think that Tomb, BOE... I think there's only interesting maps left, really.
I know what it's gonna be, and I'm gonna spoil you guys now. It's gonna be Towers of Doom, picked by Henning, by Granit Gaming. So we will have potential very nice fifth map here.
40.
One of the maps that can have insane comebacks, like we've seen it over and over again on the highest level of play. Because Towers of Doom is actually the map where you cannot right-click the opponent's core. So you will have to fight usually in late game around the objectives.
I need to point out to chat that Fnatic and myself have in fact 40 odd Tempo Storm NA on the LAN.
There you go.
So there is the potential for that, a 40-0.
Yeah. NA loaded.
Second one in history.
Actually, I think the last time we 40-0'd, I mean, like I did, was against Mene's team in some like small tournament lately. Twitch chat, which one, like it was Washed Up or Hardos? I'm not even sure which roster we were, but there was like there was a Mene team that got 40-0'd. And
Really?
then they stopped. I think they disbanded afterwards. No more. It was with Washed Up. Was Mene with Mopsio? I think so. I think it was probably Mopsio was involved. Was it Method Mayhem? Yeah, maybe. It was Mene with Mopsio, yeah. Ah, that sounds about right.
Why they disbanded after?
It says Quacknix, Yasu, Mene. Yeah, I think you guys are right. It must have been Method Mayhem then, maybe. Or I'm not sure which tournament Quacknix came back for. Maybe in-house tournament, guys? I'm not sure. But yeah, there was some people. Wait, what kind of draft did you have against Tempo Storm? Do you remember?
We might have had a Varian Abathur draft, maybe. I think it was solo support Abathur, maybe.
Ah, also Abathur, yeah. There we go.
Don't remember though.
The material
Great.
to go 40-0. Solo Abathur, that's actually something BBJ, he loves that kind of drafts.
Love
But
that draft.
but now KP is drafting for them, so he's not allowed, I think, to, to ever get his hands onto it. Psalm was on Medivh. Apparently some of Twitch chat remembers your game as well, I guess.
Yeah, but we got smashed by Tempo Storm like 2 years later. At Towers of Doom as well. And I think then they played a Medivh Varian.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So that's
40-0, so Mene joined Fortnite. It's okay, guys. Mene is back. Fortnite, back to HOTS, and now World of Warcraft, and then, you know, in 2-3 weeks he's gonna be back to HOTS again. Waiting for the 5th map, guys. We know what it is, but I guess the teams take some
Found the VOD.
time.
Oh yeah, they tried to cheese us. They played Asmodon, I remember. I have the VOD now, the 40-0. We just played a standard comp. We had like Varian. Just standard.
Wait, they had
comp, but a
Asmodon?
Yeah, they had an Asmodon comp, but they tried to cheese us, and then they lost 40-0.
Yeah.
Western Clash 2017.
That sounds like there was no confidence if like for them. I mean,
Played.
Was it Kettle play?
Yeah, it was the first game of the series as well, so it was not a tilt. They just tried to cheese us.
Sam is playing Valorant these days. He was
Played for Dignitas for a while. In Valorant.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and before that he was very successful in Fortnite for a while as well.
Millionaire.
True. Yeah. He won the big bucks. Will Mene play next CCL season? I mean, first of all, guys, we need to wait for the official announcement of the 3rd season. We don't know yet. At least I don't know yet. And I think Mene is interested in playing, but you know, for Mene it kind of changes every 2 or 3 weeks. Like sometimes he really wants to, and then he's like, fuck the CBA, I can't be asked with these, you know, these clowns. Yeah.
And is the type of person who also does not want to get drafted random.
Yeah, it's kind of true actually. Honestly, Mene was signed up for the 1st season, and then he pulled out because he
happy to sub
he
to
got
the best RTS,
he got the
MOBA,
job
and
with
hot
the
tub
Fortnite
streamer
team.
on Twitch.
And then for the 2nd season, he wanted to sign up, but he was kind of busy. And then, you know, the sign up was like the deadline was passed, and they didn't make an exception, so he couldn't sign up anymore. And he did coach us in season 1. In the 2nd half of the season, Mene helped us out, so we wouldn't get last place. Yo, Zig the Cat, thank you very much for actually 2 years resub. Much appreciated. Happy to sub to the best RTS, MOBA, and hot tub streamer. Do you guys enjoy the hot tub category? Oh man, certainly a very interesting one.
Here we go.
Wait, I heard something. I heard the bell ringing.
Yep.
Towers of Doom, guys. Final map. It's 2-2. Chillymountain and Granit Gaming. Granit Gaming actually fighting for their 1st win. They've never been that close. And in fact, in fact, they would get a reverse. Like they would get a reverse sweep going here.
There's nothing worse than losing a reverse sweep.
Yeah, it's painful.
The worst feeling in the competitive world.
It is very painful.
Yeah,
Yes.
It hurts. It hurts. Okay, similar pattern when it comes to bans. You think they're gonna ban Maiev now again after getting smashed by him?
Honestly, Maiev looked very impactful, right? So
yeah, I think so.
we might. I I mean, maybe third ban. Maybe we don't need to ban it here. Stitches.
Yep.
But true. Actually, Tai has the crown here. I'm not like I think Henning might be that drafter or Ultralisk even, but yeah, Falstad and Cassia bans. Do we first pay? Chromie is in. Malf is in. Tykes is in. Yeah. Skogh, like, you know, Skogh seems to be a very big part for both teams here. Henning's Brightwing looked fine though. Maybe Brightwing could be a support down the line here on this map. Let's see. Skogh Varian, okay. That's a... Do we go Medivh Diablo here if we are Chillymountain? Because the opponents are setting up for one-shots, right? Okay. Ah, Lucio was in! Yo! Actually, Smexy, how's your Lucio?
Not played him, but I've seen him.
You gotta be ready to ride on the walls.
No.
He's a fucking... Like, the hero is pretty insane, honestly. Like, really insane. The high 5 buff they gave to him is absolutely nuts. Level 20 Lucio high 5 is not allowed though. It's banned in CCL because it's buggy right now. Blizzard wanted to nerf it, but instead they buffed it. So yeah, it has like what is it?
Happens.
Yeah, 3-second cooldown or 4? I don't know. Like they fucked up the numbers. So
Maltel,
yeah, Mayev is in 6-second cooldown. Okay. 6 instead of 14. Yeah. That sounds like a fucking Storm League dream to farm some free points with Lucio. Let's see. By the way, they can still go into Medivh, Chillymountain, that is. Like, they have the Diablo, they have the Tykes, if they want to. Lorik and Sylvanas.
Gaming's time to try to play some macro.
Yeah.
See if they can mimic Chillymountain's playstyle.
Yeah, they kind of... I'm not sure if they picked the Sylvanas away because of it. Or if they really wanted it. Ty likes the hero as well, though, so... Rex... Is it 4-man Rexa? I think it's 4-man Rexa. And they will pick another offlane. Yes, Diva.
It's a very, very interesting, or like, different draft from what they've been playing the last 4 games.
Yeah, that's true. So Makke will be on Rexa here. Solo backline Tykes. They have... So they have Misha stun into Diablo. It's not super... Oh, and it's actually, you know what? Misha is another target for Mayev to give resets.
I think, based on draft, we might be looking for Granit Gaming their first win.
Yeah?
I mean, obviously, we can't call it yet, but I think it looks promising for Granit Gaming.
I would...
We might actually see that.
I would
first.
agree. I think they kind of got the
First.
heroes together they wanted to. So this Rexa 4-man, it's something that we played last season. We started playing it. I'm not sure if Tykes Diablo is ideal for it though, in terms of damage. Like, you kind of want to kill the hero that you stun. Like, yes, Tykes with his D, he's gonna drop it low, but I'm not sure if they're actually gonna be able to finish off the target. And Tykes and Rexa, if Rexa wants to, like, if he wants to auto attack the target, both are very close. So Mayev might be able to get a very good counter engage in every time they try it. We'll see. What makes Tykes so good? Tykes is kind of the range carry that holds the opponent's front line in place. For example, Hogger. Because Hogger can spin and he's unstoppable, so the only way to interact with him is damage him, and Tykes presses D, deals a lot of damage. Then again, Diablo is one of the tanks, can be very hard to kill, but Tykes brings percentage damage. And on top of that, actually, ever since the grenade buff, he brings poke, and sometimes he gets like this miracle kills, right? Where someone is running away with 1 HP and you still have the grenade, you have long range on the ability, you can snipe them. And you know, your Odin is a very strong ultimate actually. So there is quite some arguments in favor of Tychus these days. I think what speaks against him is the low range in terms of auto attacks. And his mobility is obviously not an Overwatch hero, but yeah. And someone paused the game. So we will see. Might actually be a very long night. Isn't Tychus solo Kelly awkward? Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not sure if this works out for them, right? With Tychus solo backline here. With Misha on the 4-man, Maiev is gonna get a lot of resets. I mean, you can control Misha, right? You can make sure that he's not in a position where he would give a reset. But yeah, like yes, another body makes it easier. We will see though.
Be right back. 5 seconds.
Yeah, take your time. They are pausing anyways here. Misha brings another big stun. Only if I play it. and then I miss every second stun. Unlucky. No, but yeah, I mean Misha, yes. But I'm not sure if yeah, we will see how it goes. Like right now I'm not quite sure if the Misha, Diablo and Tychus together, if they get the kills. I like that. Thoughts on Jaina? I think she might be a little bit underplayed. Like we should probably see her a little bit more than we do. I think Jaina is annoying to play with ping though. So that's one argument. And yeah. Oh my god, guys, this pause. What is happening here? Why did the Ultralisk actually disconnect? We are hard stock here. Oh! Perfectly. Complaining always helps. Alright, final map, guys. Granit, Chillymountain. Towers of Doom. Do we go containment disc or cage? I think disc might be good this game. But he had some insane cages last game. We will see. We will see. Speaking of Maiev, she sits in the bush here. Runs away though. So Bananah Lucio. You can still go high 5 on 10. And then on level 20 you can skill the unkillable, for example. Because as I said, the ultimate upgrade is banned. Skogh used his silence here, so Misha, if he goes for a stun, they can look. Okay, never mind. Misha looked and paid the price. I'm thinking about disking either Diablo or the Diva bomb when she sends it. So you have time to kill the baby Diva. And disking Diablo is pretty reliable. We will see a fight here. I think Berghult... Does he know that they are coming?
Yeah, back.
Yo.
You gonna go in?
Oh, the silence by Skogh!
Diablo.
Yeah, don't go. Yeah, don't go. He was thinking for a moment, but if he charges in there, he dies as well. They get the easy camp in on bottom though. So if Diva didn't die, I think this was fine. It's a bit annoying that she died. Ooh, Okay, he made. Yeah, actually he managed to freeze one of the sappers. What happened with the other two? That looked very strange, no?
Did he not just run in?
No, but he has his trade, right? He can freeze them. That looked very strange. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he missed the timing. Anyways, Lorik dies. Granit CC chain is big. Taunt, silence, and then Maiev pull. And Sylvanas, whatever she... either second silence or... Mind control. Lucio baits the Varian. Can they punish him though? No. Yes. No. I don't think so.
Maiev is gonna punish them.
Yes. And that's kind of what I meant. Both Tychus and Rexa, they kind of suffer if they want to follow up there, because Maiev will have a very easy time counter-engaging. Huh. Gia gets one stall. Actually, no one is capping the top altars yet.
No Misha here. Maiev is going in. He could catch Rexar on the side if they want to turn on him.
Very
Look, it's taunted.
kind of all over the place, and no one kept through this, or it was interrupted actually, so it becomes awkward now. Diablo goes very deep though. I think Maiev still has a D. Yes, she lives. Diablo dies, and Lucio is 1 HP. Gets out
Oh,
though.
he picked the tap.
Ultralisk threatening the dive again, but fantastic start for Granit here. It is Towers of Doom though, after all, so unless you get the fort easy and you're able to defend it, this is it's only a small victory. It's 4 core damage. Actually half a level though for them as well. He pressed D after... Ah, so Sylvanas didn't press D in time. Okay. That explains why the Seppers were able to run in. It's ping, guys. It's ping. He couldn't couldn't activate his D. Also, it's late, you know? And they are Europeans after all.
Damage on Diablo here. Big punish.
Yeah.
Are getting somewhat caught out. They're probably just gonna defend each other's saplings, right? I don't think either is gonna walk in.
Yeah. I mean,
Rexar went back to play.
I'm pretty sure Tai will this time not fuck it up if the Seppers are coming close enough. And yeah, they just clear it in the middle of the wave. Yeah, Twitch chat. Misha has to take one for the team though. It's better than letting Misha die than, I don't know, your Diablo or Lucio. Misha can take it. Lucio gets pulled.
Body slam into the hole.
The Stuk of Silence is... It was okay. Wasn't perfect though. Sylvanas dies. Oh, so much damage though!
Holy moly.
Okay. A lot of damage, but you can't win the 5v3 or whatever it was at some point.
I don't think Chillymountain should be winning these fights. I think that once Chillymountain is trying to catch them off guard a lot, but they don't really have much follow-up damage. And as long as there's no one-shot on Chillymountain, right? And Maiev can always turn the fight around, I feel like. So
that's why I'm not sure. Like, they had the Tychus and the Diablo, and when you pick the Rexa like that, I called it. It's gonna be 4-man, but I don't like it too much actually in this draft.
Yeah.
But you know, the game is in control for both teams. Like, they both made it so the forts wouldn't die on bottom, and you know, it's actually 10
still up for
versus 10.
grabs very much.
We've seen this earlier before. This time it's a full rotation. I mean, it is a 500 IQ attempt, but it didn't really work out. Uphock onto Varian here, who stays at 50% HP for now. Cage, mind control. Everyone is in the cage!
Oh, this is so scary.
Oh, come on!
So many resets. So many resets.
Diablo lost his souls.
Jesus Christ.
And I think we should have banned Maiev over Mathael. Seeing this. Oh no. Actually, guys, was this a sound barrier game? Would he save his boys with sound barrier there? Maybe.
I think it might save them from the Maiev, but I mean, then the taunt is such a huge threat, right?
Yeah, true.
Like,
Yeah, actually. Oi! Gia,
Oh,
escape
oh.
artist. To be fair, I like this entomb though, because the other one was too fancy. This one I think could have maybe worked out if they managed
lots of
to
damage.
get the silence off. Yeah.
Yeah, important to note is that they are playing mind control this time.
Yes.
They have played silence all the other games, though it has been Makke on the Sylvanas. Now it's
Yeah.
the opposite team, so different playstyles perhaps.
I mean, you can taunt into mind control, right? Like if it should be very easy for them to.
Yeah,
Then
true,
again, they
true.
have high five, so they have a counterplay. But yeah, it's a very good follow up, I think. Oh, it actually almost hit the
there you go.
Lucio there. Like randomly, almost flying into Lucio. Show talents, guys. I'm here. I'm raising my hands. I'm wanking. I'm not controlling anything here. It's a clean feed restream by Hirosaf. I have no control over what you see. yeah. Twitch chat. Well, level 13 for both teams. Coming in. Wee! The Lucio! Oh, that's I think it's a yellow card what happened, but it is with ping. But it shouldn't. It should really not.
Oh, look at Diablo though, he's still dying. He's still getting caught out. 10 HP. Oh
Suck
my god,
him
he's gonna
dry,
survive
Lorik!
again.
Oh, he can't. Got slowed.
Oh my, he's gonna survive again.
Yeah, Gia is.
Second time. He's the great escape artist.
He is actually. I'm fine, he calls. I'm good, guys. Yeah, Bananah getting taunted there by Varian. It's a rough one. No target nearby. I mean, ideally he can Q it, but if he has someone nearby to high five, it's also fine.
Diva with the flank.
Yeah.
Nothing really happening though. Diablo gets chunked from the Oric. He's gonna take a lot of damage. Here.
Yeah.
It's down to half already.
He did use the Entomb though. Mayev used Nishas. We can see the auto-attack splashing. Someone should cap. Yeah, Sylvanas starts. Because they won the initial trade. They were a little bit slow on it, so they might... Yeah, they will have to
Rex.
fight for this.
No Misha now, which means that Rexar is basically dead weight.
Yeah.
Tychus has good stall though.
But I don't think stall... Like, actually, I don't see Chillymountain's draft really working out in these fights. I'm not sure what they need to do.
Oh no. That's
Mayev
an insane
knows
pull.
what's to do.
The
though.
Diva Bomb. This is
Yeah.
the play.
To counter-engage, the Diva Bomb was good, yeah.
Mind control on Misha. Misha's gonna die again. While Tychus gets caught out in the Entomb. But Yorick is dying. Yorick's down.
Yeah, and the cage. Onto
If
Rexar. Can they
Chillymountain can
follow up?
stabilize here. Diablo
Oh.
1 HP. He's gonna go down, it looks like, yeah.
No.
Diva is up next. Very low. Gets
Yeah.
caught out. But they're all very low on both sides. It's a very
Tychus
awkward
is dead
situation.
though. Tychus is gone. Can the Stukov get a healing off?
Can Baby Diva shoot them?
Yeah.
Baby Diva with a sideway Glock.
Oi!
Lucio!
Bananah!
Oh my
Getting
god,
a
10 HP again.
Yeah, getting
And
a
look
kill.
at Diva. He's just sideway Glocking them all the time.
She's going. Ty
Oh my god.
gets killed, and Bananah is still around here as well. Maybe. Berghult, boom, boom,
Look
boom.
at the Glock.
Oh, but this
Oh,
time
the great cleanse.
giving.
What's gonna happen now?
Yeah, she's
No.
killed this 13, so she doesn't have the rollback or the knockback. The triple shot is what you give up for it. I mean,
They do have
that's what
Entomb. They do have Entomb here.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna try to catch him. Yep, there we go.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, you know.
He gets up.
Just scooting through. Well, that was a very long fight. Actually, a lot closer than I thought. And Diva, the unsung hero there, somehow whittling them down. And I guess actually Bananah's effort to get the kill there in the backline while being 1 HP as well made a big difference for the skirmish afterwards.
Risky operation. Cleanse. Did
Out-
walk out alive.
Auto attack built Leoric, by the way. So he's gonna smash Diva and Diablo with the percentage damage. The root by Skogh.
Big root on Diva.
Can they wait? My control on
Actually,
Misha.
Skogh
Ay
gets
ay ay.
Skogh got caught in the apple combo by Diablo. He's gonna go down.
Yeah.
But
Maiev
Maiev is just turning so much damage.
not done yet.
Diva down, Diablo down.
Oh no, and Rexa will die. He has
Rexa
to
is
ice
gonna
block,
go
but
down
it's
here.
in a bad position. He should be dead when he gets out. Maybe not. No, he goes
They're
down.
very low though. Bananah is gonna kill him.
Yeah.
It's an assassin Lucio.
It's
2 kills.
it looks like Yasu almost. But he has boombox. Yasu would never
He's
skill
going in for
boombox.
more.
I mean, he fucked up in mid game once, but to be fair, he got them like these kills on the back end of the fights 2 times. It's still so rough though, right? For Chillymountain. I don't know. Like they
He's
lost the
going for the
fort.
kill. No.
If he had the other level 7, maybe. Yeah, imagine reverse amp. It's true actually. He's kind of 1v9. Like with reverse amp, he would be, I don't know, maybe cleaning up completely. It's hard to say though. Who's my co-streamer today? Smexy. 10 shots. 10 shots for Granit onto Chillymountains, while only 3 shots in return. And this is the
Yeah, this is
beauty
gonna hurt.
of Towers of Doom, right? Like, it's not over. And Chillymountain will have a chance to come back, because they will eventually get to 20 as well. Most likely, unless they fuck up super hard now. So they lose all forts, but yeah. They have to work for this. Speaking of working, Diablo! Oh, the mind control missed again!
Ooh. Look at the damage though. Varn is taking.
Yeah.
Very low.
He might be dead actually.
You look at Lucio, he's such an MVP this game.
Yeah.
They're
And
all
2 want
unstoppable.
to... What is it?
I like this. What is going on? They catch Skogh in the upper combo again.
Yeah, Henning gets caught several times here on Skogh, you're right. Because he
Second
already...
fight in a row that he got caught from
He
an
already
upper
used his
combo.
big shot,
Diablo.
like the flailing swipe to peel for Varian, and then he still gets caught afterwards. Chillymountain finding...
Are they gonna be able to take this fort down?
Yes, and this fort and the one, they can reclaim their own, right? This is like a double
Yeah.
fort swing for them. That's very good. That's what they needed. Man, they find these kills. They found the kills behind the fort as well. The Diablo bait actually worked off, because he got taunted, but the mind control missed again. No damage on him. In fact, I think it's pretty hard to kill Diablo, so maybe that's not what they should start with.
I don't know if this would be a Storm League game, this game would be over now because Sylvanas hits 20 and she has mind control 20. But I don't know if that's what you pick. In a
Yeah, he
competitive
will
game.
pick it. He will pick it.
Because that's stupid strong.
So Granit is gonna... Can they kill this fort before the shots come through? Ah! This one was 4 shots in the middle one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. No, wait. There was 4 as well, I think. Well... Doesn't matter. It's a small
I think
thing.
that the Chillymountain, what they have to do now is they have to just hit Rexar hits R and ults. And they try
the
to
boars,
get
yeah,
Rexar.
you know, the
Yeah.
boars are fucking amazing.
I mean,
man.
they don't have cleanse, they don't have.
Yes,
They have Maiev peel. I think that's
You-
their win condition. Honestly, it's
you-
the boars.
you can bore into Apok almost. Oh no, the clean feed is okay. It's all good, all good. We back. Was lagging for a second there, at least on my end. Taunt onto Tychus. Silence and Tomb, but oh, it's always Misha!
Only
My control on Misha and Tomb on Misha. Come on, give him a break! He does live though. He.
They didn't use mind control. So, are we sure he spec'd it? Because I feel like you just toss it at every point you get.
True, you have a good point there. Maybe he didn't skill 20 mind control, because you're right. You actually keep spamming it when you have it. Well, I guess we will see in a few seconds. No way, Ty didn't go 20 mind control. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but Smexy is right. Why didn't he throw it out there, right? Because he was close to the castle, even. He was in love with it last season? Ah, BBJ. Maybe that's why we got... Maybe that's why we got smashed. Maybe it wasn't a secret weapon. Oh no. Silence and Doom. The boars, though. Coming for the rescue together with Lucio. Diablo tries to look at him. He does have an angle. Okay, can't find anyone.
No Misha.
Oh, he finds the Leoric, but in an awkward angle. I don't like this. This is not good. Leoric
Diablo's
is gonna.
actually the one who gets caught.
Yeah. Leoric is gonna give him the claps. Okay, he walks out.
Very split fight here, which favors Granit Gaming.
Oh.
Oh, the root on Tychus. Tychus is caught. He's dead. Right?
Oh, okay, yeah, we are going. We are.
This is game.
Granit is doing it. How much? Wait, Rexar is camping bottom. Makke is saying, "Team, I keep us alive. Don't end. Run away. We are not dead yet." I'm buying us.
I wanna point out that he did not get a 20 mind control.
Yes. He went blink, right? Yeah, he must have gone blink then. High five cancelled by silence. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. The Stukov silence, cock block, the high five.
They were incredibly split there.
Yes. And you know
Chillymountain,
why?
which
Because
is
Diablo charged onto the Leoric, but his
Yeah.
backline was on the other side. And
Yeah,
actually,
he had to back out in the wrong direction.
it was mid shrine and bottom shrine. I'm not like I think where the range carries were, that was correct. Like towards the bottom side, because you know you're gonna fight for both of them. I'm not sure about like going onto the Leoric there. I don't know.
Did Sylvanas blink mind control?
Yes,
and
she
missed?
did and missed. Yes.
Oh, rough.
So don't tell anyone. It's pink.
Shh.
Yeah. Blink mind control. Yeah, it's unlucky, guys. Come on. 4 HP left. No boss. 4 HP for Chillymountain, that is. 10 for Granit Gaming. It's still winnable for both teams. Like, yeah, you know?
Tychus popped ulti just to get the 4th patch.
Silence
the
and Tomb.
Silence and Tomb
The Silence
could
and
be
Tomb might be
huge here.
insane here! Where is it? There we go. Diablo and Lucio.
no.
No! Oh! Okay.
Oh, okay.
They got
goes down.
They got
No
the
souls.
kill. They got the kill, but ay.
The anti-synergy.
Ay. Yellow card for Henning. Not only for donating twice, but also trying to save the opponents here. Ay. Oh, they killed Diablo though. It's okay. It was nice Entomb actually. I liked it. But it's so obvious as well, right? If you go on Leoric there and you can't kill him, he's gonna find the money Entomb on the like. Because you use your buttons, everyone is in vision. He's gonna hit you. Like there's no way. Ah. Well. Can they get anything out of the Diablo kill? What is the boss timer? They took it not too long ago, right? But
it's a single spawn on bottom here.
yeah.
Diablo's gonna be up for it. This is gonna be for all the marbles.
True.
I think the game's gonna end here. Either Chillymountain's gonna win or Granit. They have to. They don't have the fort, so they have to run through middle. And if Granit Gaming, like they are, positions far up. and
Can
tries
they
to stop them.
Can they build the Chinese wall with the flailing swipes?
My question is, why is Diva on boss? She just holding it? Is it
Yeah,
spawning?
maybe boss is spawning soon and Diva is scouting. There's the first Entomb, so they're trying to
Oh,
buy
Silence
time.
Noob and Tychus.
Wait, but no one is capping. No, they're killing the
No one is
Diablo.
capping.
Oi, it's happening. Okay, it works out. This should be it. They didn't need to cap at the same time. They were just.
Berghult has taken a lot of damage though.
But he
What is
can,
happening
he
top?
can, he can
Rexar
tap
is
though,
fighting
right?
Leoric.
Yeah,
He
he can
died.
tap. He can tap. Like anyone can tap at this point. Just play slow. Like I mean, the game
Must
is won.
be over.
Yeah.
Lucio gets taunted, dies.
Diablo got
Diva's next.
Omega fucked this fight, right? He didn't get anything off. Apoc, I think Blink neither. Like he just got Omega
A
Storm.
reverse sweep.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Granit. Look at Henning
First win of the
channeling the
season
last.
in a yeah.
There we go. The fireworks coming in.
GG.
Boom. Man. They
Hats off to the
actually they did it.
reverse
First
sweep.
best of 5. Yeah, first best of 5. And
There we
Hugo
go.
says, let's fucking go. Exactly. Hands up for Granit, guys. Twitch chat, raise your arms. I know there's a lot of Granit believers, but also haters. But you know, and actually, it kind of hurts me because we lost to Chillymountain the play day before. And now Granit, who was 0-4, couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but they, you know, they make it. 3-2 against Chillymountain. And honestly, stellar performance, like Ultralisk on Maiev every time delivering. Look at his damage, he's fucking
Yeah.
pumping almost 90k here.
That was a rough game for Chillymountain facing the Maya. He completely smashed. Every time they tried to engage,
Yeah.
Maya was there to stop them with damage, raw numbers.
I think the Rexa pick was not good at all. With the initial picks they had, they drafted Tychus first, Lucio Diablo. I didn't like the Rexa at all in this. And yeah, I think maybe, I mean, they banned Malthael instead of Maiev. I mean, maybe they had some read there as well. Because they have a thick front line, yeah, Diablo. And they were planning on getting Diva, I think. But, you know, Granit turning it around. I mean, that's, yeah, I like it. Not bad, honestly. For sure, a very entertaining best of 5.
Yeah. All the way. As well.
Didn't Lauber call it? Yeah, Lauber called. He said Granit is gonna win tonight.
The
And then he disappeared after when Granit was down 0-2. He like, guys, I'm gone. But yeah, he did call it.
What a prophet.
Man, I mean, congrats to Granit here for taking it. Let me bring up the Liquipedia like real quick. I think it's already updated. Yes, guys, look at this. 1-4. Looks a lot better than 0-5, no? Because that was the other outcome. Lauber has said they win the last 4 weeks. He doesn't get the credit now. Okay, fair enough. I guess, yeah, at some point, you have to be right. Next match is going to be Oxygen versus Wildheart.
Beneficial.
Oxygen on the bottom side with 1-3. And Wildheart hovering in the middle 2-2 right now. Wildheart is the second place from last season though. So definitely a very strong team.
I have to say, I'm excited to see Justin and Buds. Are they still
Yeah.
playing
Wait,
fun champions?
I'll show you. I can go over the players. So Wildheart, Adjusting, Zergling, Butts, Unaverted, and Weary Day. And the 6th player is Mason Blaze. And they kind of swap in the 6th player like in and out. I'm not sure what they will do tonight. But basically the main roster is Adjusting, Zergling, Butts, Unaverted. And then the 5th player, if I'm recalling it correctly at least, Weary Day and Mason Blaze. Actually, I'm not 100% sure who is getting flipped out all the time, but yeah, they Adjusting and Butts are still playing. And for Oxygen, actually last season's Maxi, there was Prismaticism also still in that roster, but he stopped playing HOTS, and they had some small changes. So Bananah and Prismaticism are out, and they picked up Drayted and Heavy, but they look a lot weaker than the season before, honestly. Like, Oxygen took a big hit, I think, in terms of player pool. But yeah, I mean...
So favorite going into the series, we have Wildheart.
Yeah, I think Wildheart is the favorite. But honestly, Oxygen is an interesting team. So they could definitely surprise.
Yeah, we just saw 0-4 Granit Gaming reverse sweep Chillymountain, right?
Yeah,
so definitely anything is possible.
Exactly.
It's a lovely evening.
Yeah, exactly.